Hi, everyone. I hope everything is set up. Hopefully the audio is different, and you guys should notice that. If there's anything weird, let us know as soon as possible. Because we have now 3 different mics aimed in different positions. We have a new fan. Everyone here says they cannot hear the fan. I can, and I'm not the only one going crazy. So, that's a thing. But,
Where's your timer?
Timer.
Yeah.
Our lovely timer. But are we fracking? Are we muted on Twitch? I think so. All right. We're not echoing.
Why do we not?
Jeremiah, are we
Not
echoing? I think we're fine.
Why is my chat not
Yeah, my chat's not working either, so I can't tell. But hi, everyone. Welcome to. Also, the cameras are slightly different too, and the table's different, and the room's slightly different, and the cables are hidden a little bit better. Things that doesn't matter, nor have you noticed.
Things are different
But
little bit.
headaches have been growing. Welcome to Hogwarts Prep. This is a 5e game. This is everyone here's first campaign. So it's based in the 1940s. If you're new to D&D or you just love Harry Potter, this is your game. We will not have a Justin nor a Kathy because our baby Justin is sick. And
They're sad.
feel better?
I swear I hear
Is one of these audios on? Or the
it
headphones
shouldn't be
in?
on.
Is the head jack? Headphones?
The headphones are on.
Oh.
That's where it's coming from.
Oh.
There's the thing.
There you go.
There we go.
When it has
You have good ears. All right.
earbuds.
Now you can cuss.
Now I can cuss. But
Ooh, cussy.
I just unplugged the headphones. Why are we making noise, headphones?
We're
Welcome
having
to Hogwarts Prep. Technical
Oh,
difficulty.
We're having a little bit of.
Oh my god. What's making noise?
That one?
That maybe?
Yes?
Hopefully.
It was
What?
on, but I think because these are directional microphones and it was not picking up that small audio, we were not looping forever.
Ah.
Hey.
And I don't know if the audience noticed it, but regardless,
We were noticing it.
we were noticing. I was noticing it. It was gonna.
It's like playing guitar on a 4-second delay.
Yeah.
Hurts my soul.
So I might just edit from here on out on YouTube.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We're
Screw
doing
it.
it live.
Introduce yourself
Yeah.
again.
So, hi everyone, Hogwarts Prep, D&D, Harry Potter, first game for everybody. Let's go to our lovely friends at Talon and Claw. Just so you guys know, these dice balls are very, very,
Wow.
very nice. Look at that.
Ooh,
Look at
oh
that.
my god, it looks so good. I smelled
Did
it
they send
earlier.
that to
It's
you, or
so
did you buy it?
nice.
So pretty.
So, good question. So, I purchased this like a legal citizen using our code. It's a 10% code. If you type in Divine Conquer on the Etsy,
Right
the link is
there.
down below, both on Facebook and on
Nope,
Twitch.
so
I mean,
Go behind you.
YouTube.
Go
Yeah.
behind
Oh,
you.
the one
Go
behind
behind,
me?
go behind.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
That's pretty good.
Use the code Divine
Yeah, you get 10%
Conquer.
off, guys. Yeah, shipping is extremely fast. We also got this nice screen.
Ooh, it's
And,
so custom.
I
It's so pretty.
saw
Shout out to the tall boy.
some of their like behind the scenes, and they're making dice bowls so you can actually put a miniature in. They're making some or from what Vic told me that you can have 2 sets of dice instead of just one.
What?
There's also doing, I believe, a Nintendo little packaging.
No way.
What's the new one? The Wii
Switch.
the
Yeah,
Wii
the
U,
Switch.
The Switch.
the 360,
It's-
Xbox.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
that thing.
You're doing this on purpose
Yes,
now.
yes.
So,
That's what,
They should
exactly
please
right.
go support them.
Yes.
Let's introduce ourselves. Hi guys, I'm Jesus. I will be the DM, and that fan, I swear to God, is definitely being heard on the gosh darn dang-it audio. But why don't you introduce yourself?
Wait, where am I looking? Okay.
That camera.
Hi.
You can look at that one too if you want, but this is the main one.
Okay, hi, I'm Stephanie. I play Sonya, and I can tell we're gonna be in a pickle. Oh, divination witch. That's how I can tell.
From
That's
Hogwarts.
very.
Hufflepuff.
I can definitely tell. Our intimate future is grave.
I'm
Oh,
Josh. I
God.
play Jericho, Rouge, Werewolf. Gonna be in a fight soon.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'll be playing Ferris. And Stephanie calls it being a divination witch. I just call it being really fucking unlucky.
That's also true.
Luck boy.
Say all your things.
Oh yeah, Cleric, Slytherin House, all that other good shit. Whatever, you don't watch for that.
Light domain fancy.
Oh, light domain, and yeah, I light shit on fire. It's fun. You should
He
try it
has a
sometime.
luck issue.
A little bit, kind of.
Addiction?
Yeah.
Addiction.
Hey, I might be
thing.
getting lucky
That's
tonight.
The
so.
word.
Ooh.
Oh!
I
did-
just had to say it that way.
I did say
TMI.
yes. I mean,
I had to say it that way.
Hi,
Definitely
I'm
not
Lee.
happening.
I play Bones, which I realize in conjunction to that doesn't sound right. But anyway, I play Bones. I'm a sorcerer from Gryffindor. I got some wild magic, dragon brother, big mouth, lots of things. We'll have fun.
Another thing.
Big
She's
now,
16 again.
Yay!
In game.
in game, not
In-game.
16 in real life.
I want to be.
This is legal.
Hi, I'm Jess. I play Neff, who is a Hufflepuff barbarian who likes to smash things with her maul. And yeah, we have a lot of kids with us right now. And
Yeah, you currently have
we're-
11 children that you're taking.
We're fucking in an encounter already, and I'm not so
We're
happy
not
about
fucking children.
this.
We're just in an encounter.
It's an encounter.
All right, let's roll that intro.
No,
Unmute.
Good. Okay, so it is hiding it. All right.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
You're right though.
let me recap real quick, and then obviously we're gonna be in a battle if you saw last week's game. But let's see. Also, please let me know with the audio because I have not tested this and yeah.
We're
Uh,
doing it live, boys.
Everything's live. Everything's live. So
Live and raw.
whenever
Oh.
Bigger, longer, and uncut, you say?
That's how we roll.
that is how we roll. So, that is
We're
how-
gonna get sued by Comedy
TM.
Central.
So.
That's a South Park reference.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
How we
it's
roll
whatever.
is-
South Park is so after defeating the Dementors, the party I can't spell party in my sheets. So after defeating the two Dementors, the two that eventually became to three, since one of them did kill Ella, which made her turn into a Dementor.
Rip.
Yeah. You guys found two new friends, Artie and Mia, and you guys spent a couple of days in the sewers learning the basics of the Patronus charm. From now, if you want to pretend, what did I just write? Oh, okay. So this was supposed to be a message for you guys that I didn't say beforehand because I didn't read my notes. But from now on, if you guys do want to practice your charm, you let me know, and we're going to start adding hours to this until you are fully learning your spell.
Oh,
Patronus
gotcha.
charm. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. So, Newt gathered all of your thoughts, and some of you rolled very well, some of you did not, on trying to hide some specific things you did not want the miniature to hear into a very specific bottle, and it was all labeled in there. As well as having a slight minor magic item that has a couple of different pockets in there. There's just some little things for you guys to play with and toy with.
What level is the Patronus charm at?
Technically, the full Patronus charm is a 5th level spell,
5th level? I'm just gonna go ahead and write it at 5th level.
but yours will be a little bit things. So after a burying your friends, having a small confrontation with one of the Omegas or Alphas that was grieving and processing differently, you guys took the remaining members of the Alphas and went to Nev's father's house, or at least are trying to go there. You went through a fence, walked through a river, through some woods, and we're about to go in under a mountain after you had to remove a boulder. And in that moment, Artie noticed there was an invisible house elf that was spying on you guys, scouting y'all. He slashed it for a good 10 points of damage as he passed his strength saving throw, teleported out, and brought a Nundu to something.
Also, I just realized I'm an
Yeah.
idiot. I grabbed you the wrong character sheet for Kathy. I grabbed Jocks.
That's alright.
It's right?
Yeah.
Oh, well then there's an extra character sheet in there.
Yeah, all their past character sheets are in here too.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you're good. So
Okay.
that's where we're going to start. And
I will
if
for that.
we can have the camera on. Oh, it is already cool. It's like I can't see shite.
I did it.
You done did
it.
it. You got done did
I
it.
got to get this to the book.
Oh wow. Okay, let's not do that part. But all right. So,
That was gibberish.
a little bit of gibberish. So as your, why is this not playing?
Why is
Mr. Forrest music. All right, there you go. So as the half elf teleports in front of the large bowl that you need to start moving, and you guys hear the massive roars from behind y'all. What do you do as all the kids start currently huddling around and never seeing this large creature, which again, this Nundu is this huge cat, this bigger than a lion, huge stripes all around this puffer fish throat with these spikes that are starting to prick up, and you see it especially on its tail, just as it's getting ready.
Okay, real fast. We saw the Nundu, like we've seen it now, as of now.
It's right in front, well, behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over to the group of kids and put myself in front of them.
Okay, that is what you're about to start
Yes,
doing.
that's what I'm about to start
Is
doing.
if anyone, you can do a bonus action, and I will allow that.
Have we done initiative?
Bonus action
yet?
rage.
We're going to do initiative in a minute, but right now we're doing. You're raging. All right. Is there a bonus action you wish to do?
Yes.
What?
I would like to say to Borlong to change.
Okay.
Is there a tree in front of it? Technically.
There is technically a tree in front of it. Yes, right here.
What do you think he's gonna do?
Turn around, prep burning hands.
Okay.
Run next to Neff by the kids.
Bonus action. And technically, if it's a
Can I prep here?
Burning
no,
hands
unless
is not.
no, unless it's a bonus spell. Unless it's a cantrip.
Oh, so this is bonus action, can't move?
Yeah, only cantrip or bonus action.
Magical phrase.
Oh,
Woo!
as you see his fist light up.
Yep. Prep spell.
And you cannot prep a spell. You can cast a cantrip. That's about it.
Get some cantrips. Sorry. That's a cantrip.
I'm
Sorry.
just
Yeah,
gonna move
no.
over next to the kids then.
It's
Wait,
okay.
only a bonus. You cannot use a movement. This is me being generous. As he currently is just roaring and
I don't
getting
wanna pet.
slightly ever inching closer to you guys.
I'll put fireball, but I just want to prep it just in case.
Okay, all right. And with that, I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna do that in just a moment. I just gotta.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Sure.
Can I use a luck roll on initiative or no?
If you want to, yeah,
Can I?
yeah,
Okay, if I can.
you can. And I need you guys.
I can't get much worse than a freaking 2.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 3.
Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Why? It's just an order, right?
It's just order, but if someone goes first and they get really high numbers. So, 20 plus.
I got a 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
alright.
Nice.
You both got 20s?
Yep.
Who? You guys can decide who wants to go first. It's up to you.
Okay.
Alright, so
I got 30 20, so that was 6.
I mean,
So
got
Nev,
a clean
and then
I got a dirty 20, but yeah.
Oh.
yeah,
Two dirties.
Jericho. No one got a 19 specifically. Okay. Nundu.
Woo.
Aw.
All right, 15 up.
14.
All right. Bones.
What did our friendos get?
They ought to go last because they're not here. Okay, so 10 up.
12.
5.
Okay.
Ugh.
So Bones, then it's Ferris. Then it's a house elf.
he came back.
Then it's Sonya. Borlong. And then let's see who goes first. Artie, this one. You're... Okay, so then Artie, then Mai. Mai.
Mia?
Mia.
Mia.
Mia. And the kids.
The
Alright.
kids go?
They are also things on this battlefield. So yeah.
Low roll.
Alright,
No,
so...
Neff, yeah.
Neff. You
Alright.
bonus action your rage. If you do not hit or get hit this turn, you lose your rage.
Right.
So, what do you do?
Okay. Can I actually go up to the Nundu?
It's your turn. If you have enough
Well, I
spaces.
just meant, like,
I will-
distance-wise, get up to
Is she
it.
in range?
You are, since the Nundu is right here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So you can get up to here.
Okay.
But, so you're typically 1 square away from reaching it full speed.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna get up to as far as I can with the 30 feet,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold my action for if it tries to attack.
Alright, so prepping your action.
Yeah, which
hit.
would be to smash it with my
Okay, alright.
if it's going to attack.
Okay, cool. And I need to know that with this counter position, I need to be over here. Because then I'll block all of you. Alright, cool. So, you moved, prepping an attack. Alright, Jericho.
Move next to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are you moving next to the kids?
yeah, like right.
So the Nundu is kind of between us and the kids?
Well, the kids are here. The Nundu's right there.
Right there.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
Wait, where's the other laser?
Alright.
There's all a bunch of... Yeah, sorry. We're still not fixed arranging the room.
The room is amazing.
This one's broken. Oh, there
It
is a
doesn't
tree.
look like it was.
The tree fell.
Oh, never mind.
We fell the tree.
You fell into the tree. Okay, so you move.
I lit it on fire.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I'm still kind of blocking.
Yeah.
Ah, this chair, get out of my way.
Distance, stay on guard.
Okay, so are you holding an action or anything, or are you just...
Let me have a hellish rebuttal. That's okay.
Okay, so
That's
they attack
reaction.
you, okay. Which, with that, you don't have to prep it. Just let me know.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the Nundu's turn.
Oh lord. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
You
Uh,
guys can see
Melt.
this one.
Yeah.
okay, so first action it's gonna do.
Oh no.
How cool I want to be. No, yeah, I'm gonna be as cool as I possibly can. Because that's what it would do.
Run away.
Bye, Neff.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna run away.
Ah. It's going.
To run away. Sorry, I'm just trying to put it out there.
I think you're putting it out.
We're picking up
How
what you're putting
smart
down.
are you?
How smart?
How
He's,
smart?
yeah, he's
I'm
actually
a
really
smart
smart.
girl.
He's fairly smart. So he's just going to all right. It's an attack of opportunity by you if you want to take it. He's moving past you.
He's moving past
Oh
me.
no.
I'm attacking him.
Okay, roll me to hit.
Yep.
As he does 1, 2 leaps and jumps over here with his leaping attack.
Where's my money?
You're there.
We're in the
Sorry.
pile away from the
Yeah.
river.
No, he's going to leap.
That is a
And I'm going to do
2.
22 hits. 15-foot cone.
Oh!
No.
So everyone except for this child and your brother are
Hey,
in
did he
it.
not change?
Yep, it's not his turn.
I told him to
You
change.
told him to change. It's not a bonus action for him to change. I'm sorry. It takes a little bit longer. So, he's going to jump with his leaping attack. He technically could have jumped up to 25 feet if he wanted to, but he didn't. Yeah, and I need I'm going to make one roll for them. I need Jericho to make me a roll. Oh, that's an natural 20. Oh, God, that's good.
Which roll?
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. So, what did you get a hit?
I got a 22.
22. That hits. Roll me damage.
That is a. Hang on.
14.
11. Sorry,
11
I had to
damage.
math.
Okay, no problem. As you see this, and it just jumps over.
No, you don't.
Hit it right on the back of its leg. It hurt, but
Yeah.
you saw only like a piece of one of its spikes just fell off.
Yeah.
As it, before it lands, you see this cone just purple and dark green fog just emanate around. So, you pass the Constitution saving throw. You are not poisoned,
Yay.
but you do take half damage. So do the kids.
Shit.
No. Is he in the middle of the kids or just in
No,
front of them?
just in
That's all.
front of everybody. That is.
What did you have from last time?
That is 23 cut in half. So it's going to be
That's.
12. Yeah, I just make sure 12 points of damage throughout.
I am bloody.
What did you have from last time?
Oh, so is every single one of those kids.
Are all
Are
bloody?
extremely bloody. Except for this young man over here.
I have 3 HP left.
How?
Well, how were you hurt last time?
Because my health got cut in half.
I thought it
I can only be
recovered.
at 15 for a while.
But I thought he recovered
No, you
after the
recovered.
long
Recovered.
rest.
We took
Recovered.
a
That
long
was- that was
No,
days
you're
ago.
full health, dog.
We
Yeah.
took a long
Yeah.
rest.
Oh, a few minutes ago. Tell me that.
I thought you got hit from a battle
Oh, no.
earlier. No. If
Okay.
any damage that you had carried over from last game still carries over here.
So
But your exhaustion and all that is gone. You rested the 3 days that you needed to rest.
I am at 22, so I'm
Okay.
not bloody yet.
Okay, well, all those kids are blooded, and I'm not blocking the screen anymore. So, as you this fog just hits, and you see all the and you start coughing and bleeding.
It's not fire, you said it's like.
It's poisonous, yes. And technically, it has more turn. And again, this animal is very intelligent. Going to
Probably very cool.
move here within your threatened range.
Yep.
So it does not provoke an attack of opportunity. And you just start looking. You
I'm
see-
gonna growl back.
Alright,
Will I be able
Bones.
to react
you.
with Hellish Rebuke since it-
Sorry?
Will I be able to do my reaction since you did all
Yes,
that?
if it attacks you, Hellish Rebuke just causes. Yeah. Is Dex save?
Yes.
Okay, so that is 18.
And
Spell saves 13.
Does it take any damage if it passes? Bones, you're next.
half as much damage.
Alright, roll me
Special one.
damage. And then Ferris, you're on deck.
2d10.
What do you do?
How far is 90 feet from where I am?
90 feet. The whole board is, you can hit anyone in the board.
Alright, I would like to move at least so I get a clear line of sight.
Okay, where do you want to move to?
Just out-ish.
Look around here.
Right
Yeah,
there.
that sounds good.
There.
Yeah, perfect. Whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I am going to, with True Strike, cast a Chromatic Orb and twin it, but
Okay.
both hitting him with
Does that have to
fire.
be a new target? Twin spell.
I mean, as far as I don't know. I don't know what the twin spell
15?
rule was.
Need a book.
It's a thing.
Need a book.
15 damage? Or is 15 to half?
15 and a half.
Half would be what?
7.5
So round it up.
technically.
So we always round. So
8.
So
okay,
8.
8 damage. Okay. When you cast it, only one creature doesn't have range. You can spend sorcery points to the eligible spell bonus target more than one creature. So you have to target the second creature.
Oh, so you can't 20 spell.
Can I just target his front and his back?
Yeah, you can target his friend.
His friend?
She said his front and back end.
I was being a smartass.
There's a
But I
half
can-
elf there.
Okay, fine. Fuck those bitches. We're both getting targeted.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Alright.
I said bitches. I think that's okay.
You said
Said
fuck.
Bitches is the worst
Bitches is
word.
more offensive than fuck, guys. Letting you know. Yeah.
I rolled a hit.
Roll me to hit. For both of these bitches.
Oh,
I got a nat 20.
Swear to God.
Without any bonus.
Confirm it. Confirm it.
25.
Confirm. If you do it again, I'm gonna.
It's a 1. You still do double dice damage to both targets.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
That's the second time you do this shit.
I know.
It is 3d8.
Roll me. So that means it's 68 for each one.
For each
6 for
one?
each one.
Yes. Because
Okay,
you
so
twin
I've
spelled
got
it.
4.
68.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, you have a metal one.
Here's one.
Blue,
5.
metal.
Ooh. 4, 5, 6.
Alright. Just don't confuse it with that other D that's out there.
That's 7. The blue. That's,
Oh, okay.
I need 6 though for each.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
gonna roll
6.
twice.
Oh, okay. Well then, fuck mine. D8.
Alright.
No, you're great.
Ferris, you're on deck. Just letting you know. This fight might be a little bit faster than I anticipated.
3, 15, 19, 24.
15, 20, 21, 22, 24.
24.
24
24 for the
on
first.
which one? The Nundu or the elf?
Nundu.
Okay. You're 8, and then
Alright, so we got 16, 9,
31.
31 on the elf.
yep, that elf is dead.
Bye,
He was bloody when he entered the fight because
Yeah.
he got hit.
He got hit.
As what element do you want the chromatic orb to be?
I wanted it to be fire.
Fire. Okay.
Fire!
Burninating the country.
As
Trump
you
goes
just
probably
see
well.
Bones run
Yeah,
with her
right.
wand and just one orb as it splits in 2 different directions. They both hit. The elf just ignites, and all you see is flesh and smoke, burnt flesh and burn and disgusting
And bones.
I'd like to use my reaction here and shout, Disco Inferno!
As the other orb hits right as the Nundu's about to open its mouth, and you see as it explodes inside the gills, but still kicking. Alright. So, Ferris,
Ferris.
what do you do? House elf is dead.
Nice. Sorry.
It's okay.
Let's see.
I know someone said they wanted to interrogate the house elf. Nope, not
Nope,
anymore.
not happening.
It,
Unless somebody else talked to dead.
yeah, I mean, that's I think in one more level for Ferris.
I
You can-
know.
You can cast a spell.
And you could divine, right? Some ghost stuff.
Not 100% of the Harry Potter mythos, but so we're getting there. We're getting there.
So many cats.
We're gonna open with.
Sonya, you're next.
Yeah.
You're on deck.
We're going to move behind the girl that just one-shotted the elf.
Yeah, that's a smart.
Because reasons.
Because reasons.
So
I understand.
I'm gonna go right here for my movement.
Okay.
Cool.
And we're going to fire Guiding Bolt at the Nundu.
Okay.
So, make a
Going
ranged
to-
spell attack against target.
We're going to pretend and ignore all the cover because of how big the creature is. Technically, it is considered a large creature, depending on you.
Well,
All Ferris here is, all right, straight roll, got it.
12.
12?
No, well, I said well.
Oh,
That's
a miss.
okay, so this is a spell attack bonus.
Yes, it is.
That's a 12.
So
once-
it is a 12.
Okay, so as you get, you shoot your wand and it just bounces off of its huge magical hide.
Sacred Flame, you can eat a dick.
I'm just gonna move this over
You
here.
eat a dick.
Well, that is a 9.
Against a 13,
Yep, roll me damage.
so that's 1d8. Takes 2.
Takes 2 points of damage. Woo! Alright. As that didn't work, but with your wand, you. A insignia hits it.
Getting chip damage in, boys. Chip damage in.
Yeah. And that definitely hit.
Every
Alright,
little
Sonya.
bit.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
take that off.
Borlong's next. And then the
He didn't even
Ferris.
get a shot.
Yeah.
Well, that elf died real quick.
That elf died. Super fast.
That half.
Sorry.
Well, that's gonna technically make things a little bit
Interesting.
harder.
Well, yeah, 'cause
You're
you
kidding.
can't call him off.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, I want to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. What do you?
Always think with my wand.
As you cast your spells, you can speak with animals. Okay.
I'm gonna talk to
It's okay,
the.
so do I.
I'm gonna talk to the Nundu.
What are you saying?
I want to say.
Shit, boy.
That's what I said to you. I want to say your master's dead now. You're free if you want to do something else, but we mean you no harm. We don't want to. We're just trying to get past you. If get past you, no harm, no done. Yeah.
Let me see what disadvantage. This is an extremely hostile, angry creature.
Very not a happy boy.
This is an extremely hostile creature.
What is it?
Diplomacy. Persuasion, sorry.
Persuasion.
12.
I got 10.
Okay, it's gonna use this reaction. Master dead. Food for me.
Oh, fuck!
Okay.
I'm
As
gonna.
all you hear is just growl. Yeah.
Probably
So that was your action. As it did not sound very well.
Yeah, I do Eldritch Blast then.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit.
6. Oh,
Oh, plus, okay.
plus 6, 12.
12. As your
Necrotic.
necrotic, I was gonna say negative. Necrotic energy hits him and then just does not hit his face there. Sorry. Alright, Borlong's turn. He's gonna use his entire action to change.
Yeah.
It's gonna roar and fly over here. And that is as much as he can do.
Oh
I
boy.
want him to attack.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can I bonus action message him?
You can you can yell as your reaction.
Okay. I didn't take my bonus. I want to say, guard the kids. He does what he wants. He's a
You see
teenager.
the fuck, I'm here already. Alright, so Artie is gonna
That's this boy right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's his full movement. And I actually don't know any. You are a close combat person as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she's gonna go guard the kids. Kids, they're gonna fucking scatter.
Oh no.
No.
They're hiding.
Well, they can't get hit by a cone again if they're
I'm behind
scattered.
trees, most of them.
They're hiding. Of course
Yeah.
they're gonna friggin' do that.
All right, Neff.
Alright.
As every single one of them except for Mr. Purple is bloody, like inches away from dying.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm still raging.
Yes, you are. You got hit.
I'm
You hit,
going
so.
to attack the thing with my mulligan,
All right.
but I'm gonna go reckless.
All right.
So
I'm gonna hit with an advantage.
Yep. Okay. Hang on 1 sec. I gotta math. One
Jericho, you're
is
next. You're on deck.
one is an 11, which I know misses, and the other one is a 13.
13 misses as well. Sorry.
Shit.
As you try to hit it,
Well,
and you just see that grab with
you're-
his giant paw, just
Yeah.
puts your hammer almost touching the ground. Just completely block it off.
Motherfucker!
Jericho.
Next enough.
Okay. All right.
Which he's not
And
bloody.
You are- Oh yeah, he's
I'm not-
not bloody
I'm not
yet.
bloody.
The kid's worried.
Just scattered blood around.
Yeah, there. Okay. There we go.
I'm trying to be cute, but really did not work. All right.
Still
So,
cute.
okay. So you run up right next to Neff. What do you do?
You
If
switch.
didn't-
All right. Bonus action. Change into a werewolf.
Oh.
And since I already have the fist of doom out, I'm gonna hit it with that.
Oh. All right. So roll me to hit.
And I have.
Yes, you do. All right.
Get
Oh,
all
Love
of
the
yeah.
way
it.
you said that.
So-
All of your dice.
It's just how a robot would say it.
Well, since I'm just hitting with a fist, what would I?
So that'd be your strength modifier. Actually, no. You have a claw attack, right?
That's right, guys. I forgot
I
to
think so.
say I'm
Bite?
within 5 feet
Oh,
of it.
okay.
You guys get
Uh,
advantage.
No?
Use your bite. Use your bite.
I
Okay.
didn't mean it.
for right now, because I'm gonna consider this a natural attack since you're in your wolf form.
Totally forgot. They all got advantage because I'm within 5 feet of it.
Okay. Well, hey, you got an advantage
So,
on this attack.
bite.
Use your bite.
Bite, sneak attack,
Mhm.
and
It's the boom.
1d6 of fire damage for that.
Yeah. Okay. First roll to hit.
With advantage.
You give an advantage.
You need advantage.
I need an advantage.
Nope.
That was 7.
7 total.
Did you put your
After everything.
Oh,
Oh, +5.
7,
12?
12.
That's under.
Unfortunately, this does not hit. As you see this werewolf's hands burst into flames. And just this, unfortunately. Sorry.
Sword burst as a cantrip.
Oh yeah, because alright, roll a dex save, right?
Yes.
That is a 13.
My spell save is a 13.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Damn it.
Nothing's working.
Not your day.
Okay, so it's
No,
it's going to bite and claw at people.
Okay.
Alright, it's going to divide its attack. So, Neff, you get the bite.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
I got a 16.
Wolf
Damn.
boy, claw. That is.
Yeah, I say that.
And Artie. Oh, that might actually hit 16.
Think so?
Oh, nope, hits his AC. Alright, cool. So,
Lands 3 attacks.
bite. I need a bigger dice. Alright, well that's anticlimactic. 7 points of piercing damage. But you're raging, so it's half, so it's 4 points of piercing damage. Okay, claw attacks. Okay, Wolf Boy, you take 6 points of damage. And Artie takes a big whopping 14.
Ooh.
Yeah. I rolled 1 and 1 for damage for y'all, and Artie rolled a 9. So,
Shit.
God, it's a +5 modifier.
yeah, it's a big boy.
Yeah.
And it's going to recharge his breath and not succeed. So, as you see, it tries to inhale, the gills are starting to form up, but does not quite make it. As he goes, bites, claws, and then you see that it's kind of calms a little bit down. And since technically none of you guys have hit him, he's going to focus on Artie. As he just sees. And then he just looks at him as he's almost as if he's ignoring you both completely. Alright. Bones.
I have a weird request.
I have a weird answer.
So, Ferris is right next to me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's got the tent in his bag of holding from way back.
Do I?
Never changed it. Yeah, he's the
Sure.
last one who
Do
picked it
I?
up.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
You
So,
should.
can I,
I do not have this
With-
noted.
with
I
my
think it's not sure if there's
shield,
more
Yes.
Yeah. It's a
throw
little.
the tent towards the kids and cast shield
Shield is a
for
spell.
a person, though, right? It's
A
a willing person. So can I hop in the tent as I throw it and
It will,
cast
it will
shield?
protect you. And it's a reaction. And this should work.
That was really ingenious.
I
though.
really wanted
I'm gonna give you
force field.
kudos on that.
Oh,
Fair.
it's turned
It's
way
actually
too much on
cut
this
out of
side.
it. It's not.
I'm getting
fine.
there though.
You
I
probably
don't
didn't know
have
it.
the cutout.
Who? Number one.
Okay, so
That was
Somebody
a
had.
fail.
I
So
think
Bones,
I handed it
Bones,
to
Ferris.
my-
Jesus at one point.
my
and he still has
plan
it.
two
I mean, I hope not.
option 2. What's up?
was to cast mage armor on
Okay.
myself because
Alright.
I'm
You cast Mage Armor. Your AC is now 14, I believe.
yes,
Okay,
15.
15.
And so that was my action.
Mhm.
Okay. And I want to cantrip a firebolt.
Okay. Roll me to hit. Again, we're ignoring a lot of cover rolls and
So
stuff,
it's really easy.
but we are missing a lot, so I'm counting this as
My
fair.
spell attack bonus
Yeah.
goes to my hit, so it's a 9.
Unfortunately, as you're trying not to hit your friend, you throw the insignia and just bounces off of his skin. This thing has incredibly thick hide.
Yep.
Like very thick.
Super
Sorry.
deadly, super
So-
fun.
I thought I would be smart and work.
Hey, no, you're thinking really good. Ding. So good. We got an A+ for the Alright.
Sweet. Still gonna
Um,
die.
Ferris. And then Sonya, you're on deck.
God, there's a bunch of people right next to it. Burning things out. We are casting Scorching Ray.
Oh,
This
nice.
fucking beast of a spell.
Scorching Ray is really nice. All 3 beams at him.
All 3 beams on him.
Alright.
He can eat a fat cock.
2d6, right?
It's so be 66.
Whoa!
It's 3 rays. Each ray does 1 2
Okay.
Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. I have to hit.
Each one. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there's all
So,
sorts of
unfortunately-
beasts.
Don't you have
that's
advantage,
funny
though?
if you
Yes,
Yeah,
he
you
does.
As long as it's melee, as long as you're just there.
Hang on. Let me double
I'll just sit here and
check.
keep.
Roll
wait.
the first
Warm 'em.
one.
Good luck. You're the lucky
this
one,
is
I don't
one of
know.
the.
Yeah,
It's in
it's
the player.
your your. While raging, your friends have advantages on melee attack rolls against
Melee.
creature.
Okay, I'm making a note of it so I don't forget stuff.
First one's 11.
Misses, unfortunately.
Second one's 15.
15 hits.
Okay.
Boom.
Third one's 9.
Sorry, only 1 hit. So 2d6 of fire.
I think it said 66.
If all 3 hit.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
What's the damage type?
2d6.
Okay, but what's the type?
Fire damage.
Okay, good, making sure. All right, roll me damage, and then Sonya, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Roll me some damage. 6. Nice. All right, you guys are doing some good, steady, nice damage as 3 rays go right at it, and 2 of them bounce off of one right in the face. You see, as it snarls and almost loses focus, but then it goes right back to Artie. So Sonya, you're next, and then Borlong and the rest.
I want to catch Magic Missile at level 2.
Okay.
So it's going to be.
It auto hits. Roll me damage. 40.
So 44.
Yeah, 44 plus 4. See a giant beam fly zigzag through all of you guys and hit right in the stomach.
Hell yeah.
Clear damage.
And then I can do a cantrip also.
Yes, you can.
Let me do fireball.
Fireball. Okay.
9 to hit.
Misses. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, as your firebolt missed from seeing this one, but did not make contact, Borlong uses both of his claw attacks and hits both times, doing 10 points of damage. As it cannot do a cone breath because people are in the way. But they do that. So, Artie's turn.
I know that people are in the way, Theo.
Yeah. Artie, and then Mia's going to move close to attack. I'm on both of them right now. Artie hits,
such a
Mia
good
misses. As she takes up your spot.
Wow.
What weapon do you have? You have a long sword. Great sword. Okay. 2d6 damage.
God, that's genius.
Alright, as Artie goes, slashes with his great sword, does a good hit, but he's still kicked. Alright. Kids hiding. Mia moved up and missed. Neff, Jericho. What do you do?
Gonna fucking hit him with my mulligan.
Alright.
And
Oh, shoot. He hit left.
yeah,
He had
What?
an advantage against you.
he did. But I mean, he hit
I
me
rolled
anyways.
Go.
Okay. I'm gonna
Not
do.
that would have gambler's fallacy. It would not have happened regardless.
Okay.
It's funny.
I'm gonna do another reckless
Okay.
motherfucker. Okay. Yeah. That one's not gonna work. But this one does. I got a 6 plus 6, so that's a 12, so that won't work. But 14 plus 6 is 20.
20 hits.
So that's a dirty 20.
Alright. 20 hits.
Damn.
Yeah.
20 damage.
piss me off.
And Jericho, you're next.
Okay, that's another 6 plus 11.
11 points of damage.
11 points.
Fuck you, asshole!
Alright, as you go right up to it, right on one of its bones, and you hear, but he's still kicking.
Yeah.
Still
Not bloody yet.
not bloody yet.
Grabbing
Not
the
bloody yet.
He's an angry boy.
Anything else? I know you're raging. You reckless and hit. Okay.
That's really all I can do.
Alright, Jericho.
Sword time.
Alright, as you have your sword in hand. Alright, roll the hit. You have an advantage because
You have
you're
an
within melee.
advantage.
Do I add the
You got your sword.
bonus damage?
Yeah. No, you had your sword to hit first.
Oh, so I had rolled an 18 to hit.
Okay, which whatever you have autumn hits. Roll again just to see if you can have 20. Just in case. You never know.
That was a 16.
Okay, so you hit the 18 you hit. So roll me sneak attack damage plus your sword.
Ooh.
Sword.
Yikes.
18. Okay. That's
Do I do attack bonus damage as well?
No, just whatever's on the attack.
18.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. As you see, just right opportunity, go against one of his gills and whoosh, slash right where his neck would be, and you just see of smoke appear, but it's still not bloody. As it recharges breath weapon, I need Neff, Mia, Jericho, and Artie to roll a Constitution saving throw. That is a pass for Mia, and that is a fail for Artie. Yep.
Nat 20.
Alright, that's a pass.
Way to go.
I didn't even add my modifiers.
Okay, so yeah,
and stuff.
what'd you get?
10.
10 total? Alright, so that is a fail. So you are considered poison? Nope, you're not considered poison. You just take full damage. Okay.
Yeah.
That is 19 points of damage.
I'm out.
Okay. Shit. So Artie also takes 19 points of damage.
Did you say out?
I'm out.
Out?
I'm down.
Not dead.
I'm not dead, but I'm down. Yeah. That's 16.
Artie is extremely bloody. So you pass. So you take 10 points of damage. It is poison damage, so you take the 10. Right. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. And Mia Mia takes 10 damage, and her HP is not written on her. So I think she was at. Okay, cool. So you see, as a burst of just poison gas emerges from you guys, and that's fortunately, yeah, that's what happens. Okay. So Artie is bloodied, and Jericho is down. Bowman, it's your turn. Ferris, you're on deck.
I want to say to Ferris, can I float you? Can you do something with it? Can you respond?
You can silence the reaction. His turn is next anyway.
So 1, your idea involves a 15-foot cone, and 2 involves 3d6. On a dex save. I don't know this thing's dex. And I've already done one skill. So,
Both, what do you do?
I'm hoping that he says this is a good idea. 'Cause my thought was to float Ferris up so he can position his cone in a target, not hitting the group. Is that a thing where you can come down from the top and try to?
Yeah. So
It's a big ass target though, so I doubt.
but he's only occupying 10 squares. It will hit one of them. It will hit either your brother, or it would hit Neff, or it would hit Art. He's being surrounded by everybody.
Alright. I don't think I can do
just
anything
go
else.
just
Yeah.
go full tilt. Nah.
I'm gonna have to.
Fuck the bullshit.
Yeah,
Hit him with everything.
get some shit.
Everything in the kitchen fucking sink. Come on.
Alrighty, I am going to.
And then Ferris, you're on deck, so you're next.
Cool. I know.
When I do careful spell, I know I'm supposed to add to my modifier, but that's not for melee type things, right?
I'm not sure what careful spell does.
I have 1 point to charisma modifier, but I don't think any of this is charisma-ish unless I'm yelling. Is that, I just don't understand. I'm sorry for delaying the game. I don't know that
Careful
part.
spell. When you cast a spell, it makes a saving throw. Okay, so yeah, so it's essentially, you choose up to. Okay, so essentially what you do is whenever you cast a spell as a careful spell, every point of sorcery points that you add to it increases its DC by 1. So it increases your charisma, thus increasing the DC. So what's your charisma modifier right now?
It's 3.
What's the number? Sorry.
My charisma modifier?
Not
The
the
base
modifier.
number.
The
Oh,
charisma.
16. I'm sorry.
16. Okay, so if you use 2 points, your charisma becomes an 18 for this round. If I quickly read that right, and therefore your AC increases, your DC increases by 1.
Doesn't sound like this is gonna help me any.
If any spell that you cast that needs to make a reflex save, then needs to make a Constitution saving throw,
I don't think I have any of those kind of spells.
choose a number. Yeah, your charisma modifier. Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
it's extremely useful if you have a odd number. Because it automatically bumps it up to an even. which
Wait,
bumps
who
it.
has Witch Bolt?
I do have Witch Bolt, but I didn't think that was a con saving.
I thought that
Con,
wasn't-
dex, any save. As long as he has to roll, not you.
thought
I
Witch
think it's a
Bolt was
dexterity
saving.
saving throw, right?
You're
Make a
probably
ranged
right.
spell attack
Oh,
against
no.
the target. Never mind.
Yeah. If all your
I was wrong.
if all of them are ranged spells, then yeah. As long as I have to roll, the careful spell is useful.
Okay. I want to just, do my thing again and go True Strike
Okay.
and Chromatic Orb
Okay.
on a second.
Nice. All right. Roll me with an advantage. True striking this biatch.
That was an 18. And that was an. I'm thinking.
That was 2 18s. I think the dice
Yeah.
is
I think
spoken.
the dice is like it's 18. It's gonna hit. Roll me damage. All right. Yeah. Roll damage.
And I'm at a level 2, so and I did True Strike
Yes, you did.
with my cantrip. Okay, so it's so the original thing is 3d8 plus 1d8, so it's 4d8.
Okay. There you go. 48. All right. What? Sorry. What's the again? Charismatic? No.
Chromatic Orb,
Okay.
and I want to do fire again.
All right. Making sure. All right. Cool.
All right, that's 12
That's good.
and 9.
17, 21.
21.
Take them odds to Vegas.
This thing is officially bloody.
Yay!
It's got 120?
Close. Very close.
Do I get a bonus?
No.
I know I
Your
talked,
bonus
so-
was your
talking?
your cantrip. True strike.
Oh, okay.
So you cast True Trust on yourself to make sure you hit right. Charismatic orb hits it, and this fireball just explodes right on its neck, making it start coughing, bleeding. And that one slash that Jericho did on its throat, you see a lot of gas seeping, floating into the air. So it's fairly weak. Ferris.
Scorching Ray, eat a dick.
Okay. Roll me 3 hits. Sonya, you're next.
Yes.
First one. I'm gonna luck roll it
All right.
and take withdrawal effects from it
Okay.
because that's my 6th one.
God damn it, Borlon, he missed both times.
15 for the
15
first one.
just hits.
Woo!
All right, 1 hit.
Second one. 19.
Hits. Ooh. This
You
is
don't
getting
get
spicy.
10.
That's a miss. All right, roll me 4d6 of fire damage.
If you want d6s.
Yeah, blend me your ear.
Or he's gonna heal himself.
Jesse has to die.
Still bloody.
4, 7, 12.
12 points of fire damage. Nice.
This is
All right, as
think
you
I got
throw
Wait,
3 different rays.
Yeah, you were right.
you alright?
I think
One of them barely misses, but 2 of them hit right on. As you see that the fire seeks in. You can start smelling burning flesh and some toxicity in the air as well. As just all right. Borlong swung twice.
Wait.
What's up?
I have a bonus action.
Bonus my action.
Ooh, that's spicy meatball.
Healing word Jericho. 60 feet.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
There we go. It's a D4, right?
Yep.
Roll me a D4 plus your
D4
whatever.
plus spellcasting ability modifier, which
Your wisdom.
whiz.
Roll me that whiz.
That's plus 4.
You have
Okay.
a big whiz.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow. And that just happened.
Phrasing. Sorry.
Heals for 6.
You're at 6 HP. You're still on the floor, but you're at 6 HP. As you just wake up coughing all this
I just meant wisdom.
smoke and blood pouring on you. You're coughing out the infection. Alright. Borlong swung twice, miss. Did I? I'm so sorry. I skipped 3 turns. Turn, please. This is why you guys are correcting me. I'm trying to make sure that it's not 2 hours of us fighting. Yeah.
I'm gonna do magic missile again at level 2.
Roll. Ooh.
Woo!
This is getting good because
Get it, girl, get it!
you could
Get it, get it, get
kill
it!
it if you roll really high.
She always rolls.
I want him. Oh, I want him.
17?
17 is not enough to kill it.
And then bonus action hex.
Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
What's or is it just its hex, right?
It's just an attack, but I get to choose an ability when I cast, and it has disadvantage on.
Okay. What do you want to have disadvantage on?
What are my choices? Like all these?
Yeah, strength, dex, con, any. It has been
Yeah, I'm gonna do con.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
All right, it has been hexed.
And I get to do a d6. Yeah, necrotic. 4.
Is that damage?
Until the spell ends, you do an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. And I just
Okay, so
Or is that next turn?
you would have to hex it first, then
Oh, okay.
attack. So if it
That's
was
how the stack works.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I said bonus action. I thought it was after. Right?
No,
After.
you just for that time, hex it and then.
Then, okay.
There you go. So whenever you do damage, add another d6 of damage.
Okay.
All right, cool, awesome.
So hex it, then magic missile. Maximum bonus.
Yeah, exactly. Borlong does 2 claws and misses. Artie heals himself for 4 HP.
He's a
So he's at
paladin.
14. Yeah.
Paladin bard.
I'm not well acquainted with these people yet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What is Mia? Did she ever tell
She's a
us?
rogue.
Okay.
I don't know if that's supposed to be private, but she did some damage.
No, she said it last game.
Okay, cool. As Mia gets one of her size, slashes right into it and pierces it out. Good top of the round, Neff, your turn.
I'm
Jericho.
gonna-
How's that?
It's just kids.
Kids are hiding, they're standing still.
I'm still going to attack him with advantage, or
Alright.
with my reckless. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, alright.
So,
Want me to hit?
fuck yeah, that hits. I know.
Is that a nat 20 or what?
That's a 19.
Alright, 19
That's
hits.
a 19 without any modifiers.
Okay, yeah, roll me damage.
But I'm trying to see if this one actually does too. Yeah, 8. That's a 14 that doesn't hit, right?
14 is not,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I'm trying to do a thing.
Oh,
but it's
yeah,
not,
yeah, if you-
if I hit it with advantage and both things hit, it goes down. It's prone.
So,
This
read the rules on that because
Okay.
as long as you have more than 2 legs, you actually have advantages on it. So I don't know what the specifics on your
Yeah.
ability is. But I'll read those rules later.
Yeah,
We
we're
never
gonna have
encountered
to.
that
We're
yet.
gonna have to do
Okay.
that. But anyways,
Roll the damage.
so 19. Yeah, you get a bit about the boo boo boo.
That sounds like it
Bobbity
could
boo
hurt.
boo
This
boo.
could be it.
She's
Bibbidi
scabbing
bobbidi
for
fucking
That's a
damage.
6.
And a 2, and that's 8 plus 5, which is
13.
that.
Alright, that's just enough. As it,
You're going down.
as,
How do you want to do this?
Sure, yeah. How do you want to do this? Yeah.
I
They
am
save
going
those for
to-
like extremely epic, stressful situations. But fuck
Yeah.
it, let's. How do you want to do this?
Jaw
Alright,
open.
cool. I'm what?
I said rip his fucking jaw open.
There's more poison.
No, I don't
Neff,
want to.
Neff,
I don't want to do that.
I want you to bear in mind you have entire creative
Yeah.
leisure at your
I know.
disposal.
I'm thinking
Within
about
reasons.
it. I'm right in its fucking space, and I know it's a large creature, but I don't. Shut up.
Kick him
But
in the shin.
I'm going to.
That wasn't me.
No,
I'm
no,
going
no.
to-
Not at you. Like, kick
Ow.
the beast in the shin. Ow!
I'm gonna reach around, grab its tail because why
Sorry.
not? Yeah, I'm gonna do a reach around on it.
I didn't say that.
No, but that's what you're thinking.
Sure, you
I'm
can
gonna
use your
grab
movement,
it.
sure.
I'm gonna grab its tail, and then I'm going to fucking bash in its ribs, like just so one of the ribs actually breaks and pierces its apart.
Alright, so as you
Fuck
move
you, asshole.
behind and it tries to follow you, you just immediately grab the tail with your immense strength, hold it in. Somehow, a two-handed weapon, holding with one
Yeah, I'm
bash his ribs on the other side, and you hear and just falls over.
Ragey goodness.
Dead.
That's right, bitch. And I'm looting your body.
We're about to leave combat. Can I use my reaction to do something strange?
Of course.
Sure.
Start setting up 4 candles in a corner.
That's not strange. That's
Cool.
what's needed.
Beautiful.
Sure. I mean, you're gonna use.
I'm going to pair healing with my last 2nd level spell.
He's
Okay.
he's
Kids,
setting
come
the
out.
mood.
We need to heal you.
Okay,
Setting the ambiance.
so with
Setting the mood. Oh yeah.
with the Nundu dead
Healing.
Mhm.
I didn't say that first word.
and tabletop audio paused. Shout out to tabletop audio.
Is there any lootable things Jesse wanted to loot?
I want her to loot.
On the
No.
house elf?
On the Nundu, no.
On
It's
the
a,
house
it's
elf.
on the house elf.
He kind of burned
So-
up. That was my fault.
As you approach the house elf to see, he has no possessions on him. As common for them to have nothing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
As Ferris is putting candles in a very specific manner, a very specific spot, using some arcanic components. And start
How
muttering
many-
some spells and using his wand and just waving charms around to
How
start
many
preparing.
people cannot heal?
Anyone in the radius.
Literally anyone in
Okay.
radius.
I'm going to.
Very powerful.
I'm gonna. Since I'm by the house elf, anyways, I'm gonna just drag it over.
Okay, you grab.
Is there stuff left? I know it's burned.
He has nothing.
Not possessions, just body.
The
You
body's
said
there.
he's Burned. pretty
Body's
good.
there, and so is completely burnt clothing, or at least rags of something. It looks like he was adorned with a dirty T-shirt that he cut up, or someone cut up.
And I can't really discern what t-shirt that was.
It was an Iron Maiden t-shirt.
Yeah!
This was a maiden T-shirt.
Run.
He had a
In the
Motorhead patch in the
40s.
back.
That was like way too early for the
Fucking
40s.
40s, yeah!
Yeah, that's right. He has a Motorhead patch in the
Yeah.
back, and
Yeah.
he has God Save the Queen on his ribs right now.
I'm still bringing that fucker over.
Okay, as you start dragging the corpse, anything else? You see that Artie and Mia start talking amongst themselves.
Is Artie? Artie killed himself for 14. You said.
I'm sorry.
How much
Artie's
is
at
it?
14 HP right now. Out of
So he's moving. He's up.
he's 14 out of 40 something.
What the hell does he heal for?
He
Yeah, he
only
healed
2
himself.
points.
Oh, he was just knocked prone and healed himself?
No, he healed himself because he needed to not die, and
He was
as a
bloody.
second level paladin, he can have 2 points of healing. So that's what he did.
He was bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he's still bloodied.
Yeah.
Because he does not have a heal spell on him yet. But that was the only thing that made sense for him to do.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
We're just trying to learn his stuff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
drop it outside the house elf, outside of the circle.
okay.
But and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
jump in
makes
the
that makes a lot of
circle.
sense.
Can I look around to see if there's any more threats in our area?
Roll perception.
Can I help?
Sure, roll perception as well.
Okay.
I'm a little
25.
preoccupied.
Yeah.
So.
How much?
25. 15 plus 10.
God, you get plus 10.
I know. She's so freaking
It's
awesome.
so
That's why I
dumb.
wanted to look around.
I got
knew
14.
I knew I could look around.
I'm helping.
Nicely.
Yeah, you're
I'm helping.
you're helping.
Got them basic
Sure.
numbers compared to the 25.
How much?
14.
Okay,
25? Again.
25.
She just wants to say it again.
No.
She got a
I
25.
can't wait till I get a 30 one day.
So,
Jesus.
yes.
She got a 25.
Oh, really? Did she? That's so cool. I didn't know. I didn't hear. I'll write it down in my notes.
Okay.
What's
I like-
better than 24?
25.
Wow.
25 and a 24. So, you both are preoccupied. You're preoccupied. Is there anything specific that you guys are doing?
I'm
I'm going
trying.
to go heal.
Okay, you're gonna get in the circle.
Yeah.
He's just in the circle already.
Like,
just like-
just wake me up when it's time.
Yeah, basically.
I wanna.
The kids are also
use
gathering around. I'm not gonna
my
block the camera with movement, but yeah.
Actually, no.
healing
Oh,
kit.
shit, back.
Not the healing power, but the healing kit to kind of triage and bring kids.
I don't want
in
to
the
throw it. I
circle.
really don't. I'm sorry.
Go into the fire.
I'm gonna use my healing kit,
Yeah, that's fine.
physical, not my
Yes.
ability, to triage kids that can't move and bring them in the circle. And
Okay,
kind of collect kids and
Okay.
bring
Are
them
you actually gonna use any? You're not using any of the points for that, right?
No.
Okay, cool. But you're
She's role playing it.
Yeah.
She's
in.
role
I would like
Br-
to move kids that need to be properly immobilized so they don't.
Sure. Of course.
hurt
Okay.
Themselves, whatever.
As you take out your kit, and when you see it, it's pretty nice actually. It's a very nice, common modern day with tourniquets and everything, some first aid here and there, and you're helping those that need help. A lot of them, not that they're used to this specific type of combat, but they are used to bruises and hits. This is way beyond that, but they're aiding themselves as best they can as everyone's starting to gather in the middle of the circle that you're prepping at the moment.
Flag is messed up behind.
Oh.
Could you fucking not?
Just trying to throw a wrinkle.
God, don't ruin,
was trying
don't
to
pee
come
on my
off.
parade. Okay, so with your 14,
Yeah.
you find nothing really
I'm looking.
as you're searching around. But
25.
you do find 2 different stones,
Ooh.
and these stones have words written on them, 1 word each, and it's in a language that you do not understand. Sorry,
Oh.
what language
Oh.
do you know?
I knew Vela and Common.
Right, you do not understand this language.
Oh, let me do comprehend languages.
Okay.
Shit.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
No
Get the
fucking
shit out of
bitch.
here.
No secrets!
We are
No
so bragging on our super
Oh,
overpowered Sonya.
Troll player. Yeah, this is a 5th edition. Sorry, middle of combat. So, but someone
Yeah.
answered it. Okay,
Yeah.
I should just really ignore the chat because I lose track of things so
You're
fast.
fine, you're fine.
So, you casting your comprehend language as well.
languages.
All right, good. So,
1 hour.
as you cast your spell on yourself, you see that your eyes shine a little bit. They go back to focus as your normal eyes, and the letters kind of start changing a little bit and start moving into a language. Now you can read it. The first stone says ghastly on it.
Ghastly?
Yes.
GH.
The second stone says altered.
Altered?
And this is giant. Again. No idea what this
Who's
means.
giant?
Me!
Oh. Oops.
I knew
I should've
Giant.
asked first.
What's up? Why are you asking about Giant?
Because you didn't see it.
Cause what?
You were helping.
What was I not seeing?
I mean, you were
What?
looking and searching, but you saw nothing of threat.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shout out while I'm casting my spell. Who's on first? Just
Third base. No.
Best joke of
That's, yeah.
the century. At least of this time.
Century, yeah.
So, roll me your healing.
oh sure. So that's
Somebody's been setting up on their 40s comp.
Yeah.
No, I've actually known who's on first for a while.
That's kind of theater
Time
101 though.
appropriate,
So
but it's time appropriate.
it's very, very time appropriate.
Spellcasting ability modifier is still whiz.
Yes, yes it is. There will always be wisdom for you.
So,
And
I
no
need.
comments on that.
How many? Which?
No, please, by all means. And where's your D8?
All of them.
Help a brother out. I know I have 3 sets of dice, but I'm too lazy
Do you
to
want the
open
metal
them.
one?
Anyway, no. Where's your roll one?
Damn.
But the metal ones are
Excuse me.
special juju
It's only
for-
plastic here.
She's metal.
11?
11. All right. So anyone that is in the circle, which anyone that wishes to be in the circle, will get healed for 11.
Okay. Thank you.
7.
Sorry.
All
Do
right.
you detract from the spell if you're in the circle but you don't need healing? Like, should we get out
No,
of
it
it
does.
so we're
It does.
not...
Everyone in that area gets healed for that amount.
Bro, I'm casting it and I'm at full health.
Yeah.
Like.
No, I just want to make sure that us being
Like,
in the
there are some,
doesn't
yeah,
mess
there are
it
some
up.
very powerful spells like heal that are like 150 now that do that start subtracting to the closest one, I believe. Same thing with harm. Does the exact opposite, 150 damage, like that.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Yeah, power
That's
word
above
kill.
our pay grade, huh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Power word kill is fucking nasty. So as you're doing your ritual and performing your 10 minutes of casting time, everyone that's in the feels that warm sensation, that energy flowing within the candles, healing their wounds, closing up what can be. So
I want to note the second the spell is done
Mhm.
that I am extinguishing the candles
okay.
and stowing them again.
As soon as the spell
Thank
gets
you.
Yeah.
Don't
Smokey
burn
would be
down.
very proud.
I need
Uh,
I need to save them. Does it consume this?
If
candles?
the spell says it consumes it,
It
then
does
yes,
not.
it does. Then it
I
does
am
not.
like
But it
That
didn't
is
have a material
98% sure.
component, right?
Yes,
still
unless it
No,
says it's
prayer of
consumed.
healing is only verbal. Oh wait, no, not. Yeah, prayer of healing is only verbal. It's just casting time 10 minutes. Yeah, it does not consume anything.
Okay, alright.
But I just for
I
roleplay
thought
purposes.
Yeah, of
this
course,
was
of
the
course.
candle one.
No, prayer of
So
healing.
you found the
This is
stones.
spells.
Yeah.
Those stones, both of them, time and no. You found 2 stones with.
Are they like
Time.
holdable stones, or are they like
They're
grounded?
they're about this big. I mean, it's heavy, but nothing terrible. Maybe 20 pounds.
Okay, I want to get both of them and be like, hey, Neff,
Yep.
do these mean anything to you?
Yep.
Like, can you read them? It's ghastly and altered.
Yup. I know one of them means something to me. Yeah.
Which
It's
one? Can you point?
Ghastly.
What does ghastly mean? I mean, we just defeated a ghastly poison thing. That
I'm
Kind of
looking around and
warning?
I'm gonna be like, I'll tell you later.
Well, if one of those does not mean something, then that means that I misread
Oh.
a text message.
it's supposed to be elated.
I wrote altered, so it
ghastly.
says elated.
Ghastly and elated.
There
Yep,
we go.
they both mean something to me.
You wanna
Rewind the narrative. Yeah.
You wanna
I
tell us?
just, yeah, it's a code basically that I talk to my dad with. So yeah, they mean something. They're good. They're good things.
I mean, that wasn't a good thing that we
No,
bought.
no,
Oh.
that's not a good thing that we bought.
One should be a good thing.
Stone.
One should not be a good thing.
Yeah, one's a good thing, one's not.
And you found them
So-
next to this giant stone that you, if you look closely with your height 25, against, because again this is a mountain that you're going through apparently. There is this huge boulder. There's a little tiny crack that you can see through, and the light does not penetrate all the way through. But you see that there is something hollow within this giant rock.
Take the ghastly one. Put it in there.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. I was hoping that would. I know what to do, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So,
Just kind of use those muscles.
um,
This isn't a trick. It's just
no, I'm just trying to think of what I would need to do.
there's a giant boulder in the way.
Oh, that. Take the boulder, move it.
Yeah. I gave you a sticky note for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move it that boulder.
All right, you're gonna. All right, roll me a strength check.
Okay.
You need 20.
Yep, that's the thing.
Get a nat 20.
Can I assist?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't need help actually.
Roll me a strength check.
Never mind, I don't assist.
What did you get?
5.
All right.
It's a
You trip and
reason.
fall.
We're adding the 5 onto the total.
It's 21.
21. So that is 26.
6. What's better than 25? 20.
But it does not. It moves like 3 inches, and you go, it's a heavy motherfucker.
It's gonna take a minute, but I got it.
All right, roll me again.
Do we need more help?
You moved it 3 inches, so it has this much space now that is passable.
Oh.
Kind of need a lot more for a human body to pass through.
I'm trying to think of what I need to do
I'll
here.
help her.
Okay.
That was not the best.
Same thing.
11.
11,
Sick.
5.
5. As you try,
Yeah, I didn't
not
get
move.
that one as much.
Fortunate.
How heavy is this boulder?
It's really big.
Are we gonna be
Like
doing this
over
all day?
500
It's-
We're gonna be
pounds?
doing this all day until we get
I mean, you don't necessarily know exactly how much it weighs, but it's big enough that it covers a body. Sure.
Do
So
I
it's like
think it's
almost 5.5 feet by like 4 feet.
I mean, I know I gotta move the boulder, so.
Can I roll
Since-
perception to see if I think
You
it's
gonna
over
help?
500?
Roll me
Oh.
an investigation. Roll investigation.
Okay.
And a knowledge nature at the
Sure.
same time.
During this, I'm kind of short.
That was
Okay.
cocked.
He healed.
said
Did you take the
I
healing?
did.
No, I want the spell
That's
check.
That was
Oh
even
yeah,
worse.
yeah. Also, if you need HP, you can. If you're gonna stay here for an hour, then yeah.
That was even worse.
Because they're taking a while.
I got 17.
My dice, I'm not using you no more.
He got a 17.
That's nice. at
17.
least.
Okay. What did you get?
I got a 6.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
I
All
got her
right.
magic number.
5.
5. I don't know stuff.
You don't think that? You know what? Maybe yeah. I'm sure that I can levitate this boulder out
Yeah,
of the
you
way.
totally knew what I was thinking.
Yeah. I can do this. It doesn't look that heavy, guys. I can cast this spell. It doesn't look that heavy.
Always think with my wand.
Always think with your wand. So, as you moves a tiny bit, usually you have your father to aid you in this,
Yeah.
and usually it's with some type of concoction,
yeah.
or it's when it's extremely dire and you guys have the extra strength of the full moon.
We're forgetting something.
Hmm.
I need my withdrawal roll.
Roll me
Fuck.
percentile.
Does this mean we're gonna get a new fancy Ferris?
Or we're gonna get attacked.
That's a 33.
It's a biggie.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
no!
Finally get a bad one.
Oh
Roll
no.
me a d10.
You're kidding.
You
Yeah.
throw a tail.
The vampire goes back.
That's a 7.
Oh no!
Is he coming back to charm you
No.
to take you away?
Thank you.
Okay.
That's what they do. If I'm
Okay.
to believe literature.
Seduce.
So,
This is not good.
for the next 10 hours,
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
since you were in such proximity to the Nundu, and your luck aiding you in not getting affected by any of the poison, now that you're getting that withdrawal, a lot of the toxic fumes in the air, you're inhaling deeply. You will have for the next, what did I say? 10?
10 hours.
Yeah, okay, making sure that my number's
8.
right.
You said 8 hours.
For the next 10 hours, you will have a persistent cough. So you have a disadvantage on all stealth.
Big shot.
That's passable. I'm okay with this.
You are also
Oh, fuck me!
considered extremely happy. You're extremely happy.
Is that just a natural side effect of the withdrawals of this? Because this is the second time I've gotten that.
There is 1, 2, 3 different chances within the D10 to be happy.
Okay.
And he
Yeah.
also had smelling breath once, remember
Are
that?
these like custom made withdrawals to my specific thing? Or
These
just
are
withdrawals?
3 different charts that I've customly chosen which ones I want to use for you.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
I was just
yeah.
wondering why I hit happy twice.
There's 3 chances of
So-
happy because
'Cause
that's
you're-
kinda what it
It's
does.
luck potion.
It's
yeah,
kinda what it
no.
does.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
no. we
well,
got
the
this,
first
guys.
time you were
What's
aggressive, but it was a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
short amount of time.
You were
It
very
was like
not
minutes, which is
happy.
like, all right, cool. But yeah, so you are extremely happy for the next 10 hours,
Extremely
and
happy.
you have a persistent cough, and you have a disadvantage on all cell checks because you are
That's not
coughing.
that bad.
Does happiness make
That's
him silly?
kind of bad.
Yes.
Does happiness make him silly?
Not silly. You're just
Not logical, kind of?
no. You're logical. You're having a really good day.
Okay.
Life is
Got a little
good.
bit of a just there's something in my chest, guys. It's okay. It's all right. We got this. Fucking got this.
So-
all right.
What do you guys do? As the boulder has moved
Happy
almost
coughing.
5 inches. What do you guys do?
And keep going.
All right,
We're
roll me
gonna
strength.
keep
Can
going.
all of us do strength at once?
Sure.
Alright.
If everyone wants to try.
Yeah, let's team
All
it
of
Okay.
us.
I'm gonna walk my hacking ass up there, and
All right, everyone, roll me a strength check. So is Borlong. What the fuck, Borlong? So is Mai, and so is Artie. God damn it, you guys. Okay.
Is your
Okay.
Calculator?
Okay.
No, I have it in my head. What'd you get?
Shit. 12. Sorry.
Oh, I don't want minus. I want plus. What did you get?
A 4.
That helps.
It
I
helps.
can lift my wand. That's it.
21.
You're feeling really good. You're feeling you just got
You
it.
got
man.
this, man.
I got a 1.
Plus 1.
8.
8. With y'all's combined strength, including Artie, including Borlong, including Mai,
We have a
and
power.
one or two of the kids that feel well enough to do this, you just see you pushing it, and then just something as you kind of let go, and you notice that it's about to roll, and you kind of just like, and then you're more leading everything. You're like, I got this. This huge grin on Ferris's face as you see, and then with that initial boom, Ferris just kind of takes the initiative, and pushes it,
Oh.
and it's completely open now.
Alright. Thanks, man.
And now there is
Make
a
sure it's closed.
yeah, it's a little more open than what you would have wanted with
You see me just turn around, grin, pull out my flask, and just shake it a little bit.
with now. So the entryway was blocking about 4 feet, but once it goes inside, it's a little bit more narrow, up to 3 feet wide.
Okay.
And you see this long path and just a light at the end of the tunnel as this path goes right underneath the mountain and through it.
So Neff, should we be worried of anything? Would these stones mean anything for what's ahead?
Do I feel like we should be worried? I'm gonna ask.
Well, the stones weren't set up, so you kind of don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure. So we're gonna.
With my dark vision, I'm gonna look for traps.
All right, roll me a perception.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank God.
Can we have bardic inspiration?
Hey, guy. I don't know what you're doing, but I like your style.
Yes.
You have a D6 inspiration
Woo!
for the next 10 minutes.
You can do this anytime.
Okay.
For the next
So
10
I got a
minutes.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
All right. As just that guy, just him saying that, like, I do got this. Thanks for
moving
noticing.
stones.
As you're looking around, and you
Who's
notice
the
a
bard
very
now?
not well hidden, but there are a couple of bars that just are supposed to slam underneath with a pressure plate. It's extremely obvious, to be honest. But with you looking at it with a couple of seconds, halfway through the tunnel, your man is like, I can make sure it does not get triggered. Yes, I can do this. It's very, very rude and basic. And when you're looking at it, since you are a werewolf yourself, this isn't really designed to trick anyone. It's more designed as when something heavy steps on it, the steel just traps the beast in. This is pretty obvious what the design is for. So, if you want to disable it, roll me a Thieves' Tools. So D20
Can you
plus.
use Mage Hand to disable it?
Yeah, you can be up to 15 feet away with Mage Hand and use Thieves' Tools. Yeah.
Back up a little bit.
That's kind of what your class is all about.
Back up a little bit. Use Mage Hand. And Thieves' Tools.
Mm-hmm.
Another dirty 20.
Another dirty 20.
Nice.
As you just move away, you have your tools out. Put the pressure plate just right where it should be. And you're like, it should be safe, guys. As everyone starts walking through, everyone on the metal. And as you move, you hold your hand in the same position. And you let go. And then kind of release the trigger back to make sure that the trap was never triggered at all.
All
And
right.
you guys
Awesome.
pass through the about 5 minutes of walking, 10 with the trap, and you guys go through the mountain. Which, when you look at it, the mountain range, it would take you days to go over or around, weeks to go around. And with it being 8:05, we're gonna go on break. So we'll see you guys in 15.
Hype.
So,
Hello everybody, this is Jesus from ADreamProduction, letting you know we're going to be doing a Harry Potter based D&D game every Wednesday at the Divine and Conquer Twitch channel. See you there. I'm back. You were just having a discussion, and apparently I need to go sing in a 50s. No, a 1940? No, what type of era would that be?
40s?
Yeah, a death metal band in the 1940s.
Yes, please.
Yes. So, sorry. Returning back, it's like I sweat onions.
I do too. I
so
get
odd,
it.
right?
It's weird.
They have layers.
Yeah.
I
You
no,
guys-
I sweat.
Just defeated the Nundu.
onions. Like it just comes out.
Moved a boulder that was cutting, that had a tunnel going through the mountain. As Jericho disabled the trap, now you're on the other side of the mountain. So, now that you're here, you just see this huge forest range. And since we're still in the daytime, and we're no longer in slightly saddish music, we're gonna put a little bit happier forest music, a little bit more natural
set that mood.
forest musical. So
It's not so moody.
there is, you just see, like I said, a forest in front of you as you're going down into the mountain range, and just hundreds, thousands of trees. Neff, I need to roll me a survival check to try to find your way back.
Yep.
This is difficult even for someone who knows where they're going for a very
Yep.
specific reason.
Fuck you.
All right, that sounds pretty good.
No, it's not that bad, but I could have been better.
Is there anything around us or just like forest?
It's just forest. There's no natural markings, no nothing. You do see, as you guys finish the other end of the tunnel, you do see a boulder almost the exact same size, different shape obviously, but it's just right there. And if you look hard enough, you can find two stones with the exact same words written in giant.
14.
14. That is just enough. Okay, so you are not lost at all.
Okay.
But it does take you about an hour
Yep.
to find the first sign.
Mhm.
And once you do, one more perception to everybody. Except for you already passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good one.
Balls. Which one? The dot on the bottom. That's the reason mine.
Sorry.
Should I be happy that I missed it?
He put the stress ball in her thing.
My
and
dice
she,
tray.
And she went,
That's not a
balls.
What did you get, Sonya?
19.
19,
Put that
okay.
in
That's a
jail
pass.
now.
13.
That is actually pass.
You said perception?
Yes, sir.
24?
That's a hell of a pass. Bones, what did you get?
19.
You're very happy
Pass.
boy.
Okay. So as soon as you guys are looking through it, and about an hour is passing by. So actually, to get your short rest, you guys would have stayed an hour moving the. Like the whole time that you guys moved it, did you guys spend an hour resting? To get your spells back, because I know you wanted to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Does the team agree to take that short rest?
I
If
think
that
that's
is
a good idea.
So, if you need to roll for HP, you can. If you get anything back, spells or anything.
Okay, I have a
Points.
metagaming question.
Yes.
Do the kids heal from an hour-long rest?
They would.
Then I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want my spells back. I want the kids to
I don't
stay
get
healthy.
spells back from a short rest.
Can we pass around some food from our kids?
With that, since
How
they have
about-
2 hit die, they are full HP right now.
How about
Hey.
we rest after we go through the tunnel?
But we rest.
Regardless,
Either way.
that whole
It's
interaction
tunnel.
before you guys start moving into the woods,
Okay.
you needed to have rest.
Okay.
That's all
We rested-
mechanically wise.
We rest at the entrance on the other side.
Cool. While we're resting,
What's up?
Oh, we're already out.
We
of
are.
the
while
tunnel.
we're resting, I'm gonna ask Bones to send my dad a message.
Okay. If I don't know this person, can I still send the message to the name or something?
Actually, that is a very good question. I
That is a very
believe
good question.
you must at least know what they look like. They're,
Okay.
Like you have to visualize it
I
kind of thing?
think so.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Can I just touch her and transmit her message?
Use her as an antenna, if you will.
Ah.
It doesn't work that way. It's
Roll
not
for
that fast.
ingenuity?
You point your finger towards a creature within range. Technically, also messaged by Raw is supposed to be 120 feet. You've been abusing the fuck out of
We
that.
really have. You
We have.
you mentioned this on previous.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm using my wand as an amplifier.
Some
Harry
wands
Potter.
do have that.
Mine is very, very loyal to me. It tests me constantly. So.
That's not the same thing though.
I know.
You can cast this
It'll
up to a
do what I
solid
want.
object. Yeah, you must be able to at least within range of whisper target must hear the message, whisper back, so the subject's okay. Yeah, it has to be within 120 feet. So,
Okay.
but it does not say you need to know the person.
I don't think it's inside of 120 feet. Are we gonna start abiding by the 120 foot rule?
Yeah, since now I have said it officially, the official rule is live, about 120 feet, because
I've heard
It is-
talk of some DMs saying line of sight.
yeah, I think as long as if you have the person within a directional, like the northeast, southwest, and know the individual, it can the thing in message can go through solid objects, depending on how thick the object is. So it can go through a normal wooden door.
Can I go through an inch of lead?
No.
Oh, well then.
Almost nothing can go through an inch of lead. Not even
Really?
Superman. You cannot go through an inch. It has to be 2 inches. Okay, so
Can't do it.
unfortunately, you at least need to know the guy. Have a picture, something of him.
No.
Not sorry.
Well,
I don't know your
no,
name.
I don't think I would have a picture. No.
You guys
Not
are-
on me.
I
Okay.
do, however, my friend, have a ferret. It's good.
Yeah, our animals go.
And they're pretty fast. And
Technically, I have my bat still.
I don't think your
Technically-
animals have been
In a shark.
trained
Not
to
to this
extent.
extent,
No.
no.
No, for not. For not. No.
For not.
For not.
Or not.
I'm gonna have my bat out at least though, and on my shoulder.
As
Just
we,
so-
I need to get specific miniatures
Yeah.
for everyone's animal.
I have.
we
I don't have
gave
mine.
to you, though, I thought.
I have like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Can we get the camera up?
Mm-hmm.
Because we won't need it for a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
And I want to make sure your face is not blocked off.
We've activated storytelling.
Sorry. Hey, there we go. So, anything else that you guys would like to do within this hour?
What do I have to roll for HP?
You roll your hit die, which is a D8 plus your Constitution modifier per level. So you right now is level 4,
You
so
don't
up to
recover
4
your
hit die.
spell slots till a long rest, right?
Some people do depending.
I don't get any until
I'm gonna
You
be
get
trying to
sorcerer
practice the
points back,
Patronus.
which you can use sorcerer points to
Up spells
to
and
cast a
things
spell
like
if you don't have a spell slot or
Right.
something.
That's good.
I'm gonna be practicing Patronus.
Oh yeah, practice.
Okay. All right. Mark 1 hour on anywhere on your sheet. Mark 1 hour of Patronus.
out of
spell.
how many?
A lot.
Well, until you are able to cast the spell.
I would
Okay,
also
well-
like to do that.
Sure. Just mark 1 hour Patronus training right now.
Yeah, I'll
do
be
we
doing
have
the
to know what our
Patronus.
Patronus is?
One more time.
Do we have to know what
I
our
hope for
Patronus
15.
is? I feel like there's a mental component, like you project out whatever image.
But you don't specifically choose your companion or your animal.
The companion chooses you. It's what you ultimately manifest as. Like, you don't choose it. Like, when you actually successfully cast it, it appears as what it wants to.
I know, but I feel like there's a mental component, like whatever you're thinking. And
Oh yeah. You have to
coalesces
choose.
into something.
You have to choose the happiest moment of your life.
I have a very dumb question.
Yeah.
Does our Patronus practice start at 1 because we practiced with Newt at one point, or does it start at 0?
Actually, you know what? That's a fair thing to say.
We have
Put 2 hours. Put 2 hours. That is very fair. That is an extremely fair thing to have said.
Good to know. I put it at 1 to begin with because I figured that the Newt thing was gonna matter. But
Yeah. I mean, I didn't
how
equate
you're
it,
gonna
but
play
that's a very fair thing to say.
Yeah.
By the way, I went back to watch, and I said, "Oh, I could have asked him if he could have apparated us or
Yeah.
something." You messaged him, and he said, "I'll just talk here." And we never messaged him again.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, "Oh man."
Get ghosted, son.
I didn't want to say
He said he
anything.
would help too.
I just remembered that, and I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot."
But yeah, okay. With that,
It was funny.
Yeah, it's very
Well,
funny.
but I've been cautioned many times about the use of that within mystery things.
But he no ministry.
But
Anyways.
he's not in the ministry. But he's gonna take some potions to the ministry apparently.
I hope he's
I'm
our
really
friend.
hoping.
You hope he's your friend?
He's a nude. I mean, would he double
Wait,
cross
what did
us?
y'all roll on the memory check?
We
An 8.
never. No. We didn't actually
those
say
are-
it out loud.
Can we
did.
metagame and
We
like
gave it to
talk
him.
about it for a split second?
Oh, well, I just said it. Whoops.
No.
So an hour later,
An hour later.
If you think this is necessary,
I don't
sure.
think it's necessary. I was just curious. Like, if you don't want us to talk about it, then we won't.
Let's not worry about it right now.
I don't see it being damaging, but it's
Or
yeah.
friend.
Because I hit a 24.
I hate you.
I got an 8. So
I will
I'm
let you know that
screwed.
that was one of the highest, if not the highest.
Yeah, it was really ridiculously high.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So,
while I'm practicing, I'm also
Mhm.
going to be kind of watching over the kids and making sure they're okay and ask them if they need any food or water or anything.
they're just kind of talking amongst themselves, enjoying the trees. Someone starting to throw rocks at each other, and dodging, not maliciously,
No,
but
they're just having
playing
fun.
around. Yeah.
I have another really
yes.
dumb RP-like question.
What up?
If I, as a player, know that I have expended all 3 of my spell slots for level 2, can I translate that to my party? Like saying,
Sure, you can
Like,
you can
I'm
say
tired.
metagame, hey guys, I'm out of level 3 spells.
like, yeah,
and RP wise, be like, I feel tired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's basically what
Yeah.
I was gonna get at. Yeah, I cannot prayer of healing again. If we run into something else, we're gonna be in trouble.
yeah. Nev, how much further?
Not very much.
Like, are we gonna
I
get
would
attacked
say
again or
Jesus.
not?
You have a sticky note that gives you the layout.
Mhm.
You have crossed the tunnel,
Mhm.
so you make you.
So we got one more thing to do before we get to the house.
So, yes. Yes, yes.
Silly mechanics question.
Mhm.
When you cast a level 1 at a level 2,
It uses the second
This
level
is
spell
the second
slot.
one.
It, go,
It does
you can
use
go
one
up, but you can't
second
go
level
down.
spell.
Yeah,
Spell
you use a
slot?
second level spell slot. Yes.
Yeah.
So with
But when you twin, you only get 1.
yeah, but you're with using your twin spell, you're expending sorcerer points.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So, within the hour, you guys rest, chill for a little bit, practice your Patronus charm. Feel okay enough, get your second wind, start walking through. With everyone's pass, as again, it takes about an hour for you guys to go through the woods, and Neff is looking at trees in a very odd way, searching, kind of moving some branches here and there, seeing if there's any markings, and eventually you guys all spot that one tree that she finds has a white triangle, a very small white triangle, smaller than this, and you guys see that triangle's pointing, let's say north, for example. As you guys look north, you all see that there's another tree with the very same triangle pointing a different direction. And slowly, you guys start noticing that all with extremely successful rolls, the trees are marked on where to go, and you guys follow these trees for a while. 20-30 minutes, and all of you passed, making this extremely long journey very short. It's supposed to take you a day. This is taking you half a day, including a
We
fight
got
with
this. Nundu.
fucking Nundu
And a river.
and a river.
Because we decided to drown for fun.
Yeah, you guys,
We need a bath.
when Borlum was like, "I can fly," you guys just
I tried
give
to
me.
ignite it with magical fire.
To make steam.
Like,
Yeah.
It did not. It would not have worked.
So as you're going there and you see that there is as you're going through the woods, moving alongside, you start dipping underneath and you start rising above, so you get to the large hillside. I need everyone to run perception.
That's okay. It wasn't
Hot damn.
Ah, gosh darn it! Fucking 2 and then a 15. Okay, that's a good.
6.
Mai's rolling very well. Artie's not doing so hot today. What did you get?
6.
All right.
I got the fancy 5, man.
Ooh.
Withdrawals are favoring me. Dirty 20.
Damn.
He's so happy.
He's so happy.
19. Okay.
For good reason.
All right, so
right?
you three, as you see, Nev, when you reach the
Corn
top,
bitches
you're looking
redux.
for your house. You're looking for the 2-story,
Yeah.
large, dark red and browns to hide amongst the trees, especially in the autumn time. You're looking, you don't quite see it. As you guys see this small patch, there's trees everywhere, except for a tiny little spot where there's a very noticeable trees just missing in a circle. As you see, Neff is still kind of looking, not really finding what she wants to find.
Neff, there's a clearing down there.
There's what?
There's
Where?
a clearing there.
As when you point, you see like, oh, that's our destination.
That's it. Yeah, we're here. Yay! And then run towards it.
Okay,
And you're lost again.
all right. As you
And I
see
trip and
Neff
fall
running
down
down. You got how much? 20? Dirty 20?
Dirty
19?
20.
Okay, as you guys are moving, and Neff again is continuing to lead as the 11 of the alphas are still following you guys. You see it first. As Neff is excited and a little bit giggly, more than usual, seeing the house. As you guys see the stone steps leading into a pathway as the trees are clearing. You see the large side of the house is made out of stone and wood. And then, Ferris, you step on a piece of paper. As you grab it, Jericho, you notice as well. There's something written on this piece of paper,
Okay.
and it's in lipstick.
Comprehend languages.
Okay. It is, yeah. And it's written in giant as well. And when you cast Comprehend Language, it says ghastly on it.
Fuck. Oh wait, no, that's good.
Lipstick. And then you see that it has a giant marking through it. And then another marking through like an X. Again, written in lipstick. As Neff, you keep going forward. About maybe 15 feet away.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna call Neff. Wait.
What?
Yeah.
What's up?
I've got this piece of paper, dude.
What's it?
I have no idea what the fuck it says, but I think Jericho has
do
an idea.
I recognize anything about this other than the word?
I'm just gonna turn around and point it at
It's
her.
written in lipstick.
Son of a bitch. Okay,
It
guys.
says ghastly.
Yeah,
and then,
that's
As,
usually a good thing.
When
but
as Neff is looking at you and you're looking towards with 20, looking towards the house, and pointing the paper at her, she's looking behind at you, so back at the tree, kind of looking at it, and there's a little bit of smoke on the house, and you see that one of the walls is completely knocked down.
Shit.
what? What do you see now?
Dude, the house.
What? Okay. And I turn and do I see that as well?
Sure, with enough pointing, you guys all approach the house, and you can see that there's this embers, a tree that's knocked over, and this 2-story home is completely bombarded and destroyed. Furniture everywhere. The foundation is barely there, but the whole house is completely demolished.
This. What the fuck?
Yes. This real quick. And sorry if I'm blocking views of things.
Please hold while we establish our new map.
Difficulties. Sorry.
Boom, baby.
If
Jess, you want to
guys
set up the camera?
hold
Well,
this.
I will. But
Oh, kids.
yeah, and
The
Wait.
kids are there.
yeah.
This guy is technically gone. Put you over here. Oh my god. It's almost like I didn't have this pre-planned or something.
You did.
Hobby Lobby.
Oh.
That's us, your house.
Y'all.
Realism.
Realism.
Ooh.
Okay, Neff in front. Ferris
God
behind.
damn it.
Can you get to the basement?
Jericho next to Ferris because he was comprehending the languages. And
Here, no bloody.
there we go. There's just kids scattered.
I see a lot of the children stop. And your house is completely destroyed. Glass shattered everywhere. A lot of trees are singed. You can still smell a little bit of the burnt. You smell a lot of odd smells, different components. You
Would I recognize them?
roll me an Arcana check. With your training in alchemy, there's a lot of arcanic residue still scattered throughout here. To you means that this was not that long ago.
And not a
And
ball.
you also smell, and as you're looking and seeing, you do see different liquids splattered on the walls, and some like parts of it, liquids, yeah. Some parts of the stone are corroded, some parts are singed. You see one little frame of tree that has like ice on it. So there was a lot of alchemic bombs, alchemic potions being thrown in an offensive or defensive way. This looks like there was some sort of battle here, for sure.
Neff, how versed in alchemy were your parents? Because this is an alchemical clusterfuck.
Okay.
Like, I don't have to taste potions to know that there was some serious shit going down here. And
They
recently.
knew enough, but not. I wouldn't say they. Well, my dad actually was a potion maker.
Is there anyone that they might have pissed off in the recent past?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate for the rest of the class?
I will. Can somebody just keep watch over the kids while I just kind of go a little further into the house and see if I
Turn
can.
around and say, any volunteers? Because I
I'll follow that.
You see, Mai and Artie. You got this.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into the house behind Neff.
I also would like to.
I'm
because-
just seeing if I can see.
And you see Artie. You got this. Inspiration.
Ooh.
Thank you, man. I
You
appreciate
still got
you.
yours, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, it should have faded away. It'll only last 10 minutes.
It does only last 10 minutes, and never mind, you don't have
I don't
yours.
know if he gets them back, but for the sake of not looking through books during the middle
He
of the stream.
doesn't.
He
gets,
doesn't? Oh.
he gets however many per long rest
Thought it was
because I
seven.
remember
Oh, it's
this
long
from when
rest. Okay,
I
yeah.
was doing
Okay,
bard.
all right. Cool.
Yeah, no, you.
So
it's-
you have the last inspiration of the day.
I think it's equal to your bard level.
Yeah, so you would have to.
Do I need to make like an investigation check? or
Sure,
something?
yeah. If you want to investigate, roll investigation.
Can I assist with?
Yeah, you can
alchemical-
assist. Either you can, if you can assist her,
I'll hand her
or
advantage.
you can. Okay, yeah. So you have an advantage. If you want
Okay.
to roll perception.
Oh, we can roll perception?
If you want to, yeah. So all right. Well then just one roll with the investigation, since you roll.
So
Perception is 21.
Okay.
12.
12. Okay.
15.
15.
15. I am gonna use the thing. 15 plus 2 is 17.
17. Okay. So as you're looking throughout, making sure you're stepping on glass, seeing a couple of books that your follower was writing, some hand notes completely destroyed. You guys see dust, ripped papers everywhere, chemic equations thrown out. See every single glass in the kitchen shatter, all the drawers move through, couches overturned. As you're currently walking inside of the house, Bones, are you out or are you in
No,
the
I
house?
was wanting to walk in also.
Okay, I need all you guys to roll me dexterity saving throw.
I do have advantage on that.
You said we know Lumos,
yeah, yes,
right?
yeah, huh?
We know Lumos?
Yeah, but if you're in the daylight, so
Can I use luck with the withdrawal effect still taking place?
yeah, you could, yeah.
What was this?
One of them was.
As long as you use 3 in a day, you're fine.
I got
You
a
said we had a dex saving throw?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Oh, or 22.
17.
Okay, pass,
14.
pass. It's a fail.
12.
12. Okay, so shit. All right. As you guys are walking through, and you still see the roof above you, you hear as a bed from the upstairs just collides downstairs, making a giant hole on the ceiling, and everyone scatters out of the way except for Bones, which takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have my mage armor, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's only yeah, this was a reflex save. If it was an attack, then it would have applied. But yeah, so that's 9 points of bludgeoning as these heavy, handmade wooden furniture hits you right in the collarbone as it spins and knocks you down. Hard hit as
Is it on
you're
top of her?
super bruised. You
Metagaming,
can
what's your health?
move out, but there's a
Now I'm at
huge
17.
bruise on your shoulder. It hurts a lot.
Am I disadvantaged?
No, just a little.
Oh,
As the house does not look safe,
Yeah.
shoot.
so you guys.
Be careful.
I'm
As-
looking for the basement.
Yeah, which this is where we're going to.
Yeah.
Which with your rolls, you see it by the time that she gets there, as you're essentially knowing where. It takes a little bit because it's such disarray
Right.
that you're not sure what's up, what's down, really, where's left and right. But eventually, you do find move a carpet along the way, and there is this cellar door, this square wooden frame underneath the carpet, and you see this iron knob.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm gonna try to open it.
Who's with her?
I'm right behind her.
Okay.
Like, this is
Okay.
alchemical clusterfuck. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I want in.
So you guys understand?
She doesn't need assistance, right?
Well, I mean, she just leans over and grabs something.
Oh, I
Stone.
just behind her, I guess.
Okay. All right.
I'm just trying not to get squished.
Okay. As you open it, roll perception everyone one last time.
That's cocked.
Yeah. Roll again.
Yeah, it was like a 19 or a 1.
Yeah, that's bad.
You get.
I got
pass.
a 19.
That's a actually. You get a 21.
25.
25. That's a pass. That's a fail.
Whoa.
And 19's a fail?
Mhm.
I
11.
That's a fail.
I'm at 14.
Okay.
I'm
As
going
you
a
yeah,
7, so
as this will give you an advantage on this next roll. As you hear a very that sound clinking of glass. Actually, yeah. So
Okay.
slight little clink when you open it, and you just everyone sees this, and everyone's making another dexterity saving throw. You have an advantage on this save. As you see,
Do I?
no, you do not have an advantage. You just regular dex. Well, this is a trap, so yeah, your trap sense would activate. As you see a glass about yay big, 2 of them, just one gets thrown and then one gets launched right at it, smattering it, yeah, smashing it. And as the glass explodes, you see this red liquid. As soon as it contacts oxygen, you see inside the flask just fire up and explosion of alchemic fire. So, what did you get?
18.
Okay, it's a pass.
18.
Pass.
11.
That's a fail.
I should have watched the kids. I got a 3.
Okay, that's also a fail.
19.
19. Okay, so you all take 2 points of fire damage as the alchemic actually. Sorry.
Pass.
Did pass? You still take damage. 6. So if you pass, you take 3. You guys take 6 points of fire damage as the 2 alchemist flasks explode. But the ones that fail, you see the liquid catches on you and it's currently burning your clothes.
So we have to take our clothes off?
You can stop, drop, and roll.
So, as that happens, everyone gets pushed back 5 feet. And you see, I believe you 3 failed? No, you 2 failed.
We failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you get pushed back, you see both Bones and Ferris are on the ground, and there's liquid that's on fire on them. The liquid's moving to your body as well. It's not staying still, but as it moves, it's leaving a trail of fire. I need you both to roll me another dexterity saving throw.
Fuck, man. Can I just run away?
Now the fire's on you.
Nope.
Seriously?
Use my 3rd luck roll for the
Oh, fuck me. I got another 3.
day. Dex,
Yeah.
21.
All right. As you get up and you just roll, you instinctually, since you know what alchemist fire is, it's the liquid stays on it. It even floats on the water. It does not get repelled by water. It does not get repelled by anything. You just need to move it out and let it have nothing to consume to be put out. You cannot take it away with oxygen.
Fucking napalm.
So as you move and you just stand still, since it was on your chest, let the fire drop onto the floor. You're no longer on fire. But as you start rolling, it starts sliding onto you, and you take an additional 1 point of fire damage.
Okay, I'm more than bloody right now.
As you see Bones, all her clothes are starting to catch on fire. What do you guys do?
Yay.
Use my reaction. Healing word.
All right, healing word. Roll me.
Cool.
Anyone else do anything?
I'm gonna try to get her to move and.
All right, roll me a dexterity saving throw with an advantage.
She's gonna throw me
Heal,
out the house.
heal for 6.
I heal for 6, yeah.
You're heal for 6 as
I'm
Neff
not
is
bloody
assisting
anymore.
you in
I'm low HP.
sorcerers, man. I'm sorry, we don't want to have
It's
high
okay.
con.
Okay, I'm
Sorry.
advantage though, right?
Advantage,
'Cause
yes.
Maybe this is a better roll.
Yeah, you have really high
But
con.
this is my dex saving throw,
Yes.
yes? So I got a 16 on that one.
As Neff is starting to push you, in those seconds that you're rolling, time is working a little bit slower for you. Your adrenaline is kicking. You're noticing that the fire is latching onto your clothes. As you quickly just take up your robe and just let it start consuming. As it burns up your robe, and you see the fire is still there. Someone throws dirt on it, the fire is still there, and after a couple of minutes,
On the road?
well, on the ground, the fire does not get put out naturally. As you just let it fade away, and you see liquid still there, and the liquid starts evaporating extremely fast.
I'm looking in the
As
cellar.
you see that,
Is there any more traps?
Neff.
Wait.
Wait.
Let's
Oh,
remember
yeah.
traps. Traps.
as you, do you say this out loud?
I'm gonna look to
Yeah.
Jericho and say, this place is fucking rigged.
I'm gonna
You, Neff, you hear in a very familiar voice, "I got more."
Dad!
Oh, thanks, Dad.
You hear nothing.
Glad I didn't message you. Kill me.
Ghastly!
Anyone knows those words now? Tell me something only my daughter would know. As you see your dad coming out.
Pookie.
It is my Pookie. And you see a man singed, half of his face burnt, just coming up. And you see that his leg is completely bloody. Like, his leg is drenched in blood. As it comes out.
Is he considered bloodied for the purpose?
He's considered bloody.
Okay.
Dad, what happened?
Well, I was making some tea, making some components, and someone bombarded the house. I swore, saw your mother. I'm not confident as I passed out. I woke up to fire, and I just ran into the basement.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Cool. Do I get any advantage to insight rolls at all?
Unless you're proficient in it, that's the only thing you would get.
Where is insight?
It's a wisdom.
Your band
Oh, so wisdom I
modifier.
get a natural +4 to it.
There you
Cool.
go.
18.
You feel he's being sincere, but he's hiding something. And as you see that his eyes get really teary, he's. You don't think he's hiding something maliciously. You think he's hiding something as a protection. He's trying to give only the correct information to his dog that he needs. But he's being sincere, from what you can tell. You look well.
Yeah, it looks like I'm better than you, Dad.
I see you have brought friends.
I have.
I can make some tea.
It's
And then
okay.
he starts crying a little bit and just embraces you and hugs
Yeah,
you.
I'm just gonna hug him tight. I'm gonna try to help him sit
why?
down somewhere.
So you find a chair
Yeah,
somewhere that's not completely destroyed.
yeah.
Dust it off. He sits down. What as he's trying to hide his tears the best he can. What brings you over?
I was looking to get some help. We have some little kids who needed help.
So he
but
looks around.
It looks like I need to help you.
It's a lot of little kids. Shouldn't you be in school? What's happening? Why aren't these kids in the dormitories?
See about that. The kids aren't exactly from Hogwarts.
They're from the Russian school?
They're
No, they're not from there
muggles,
either.
Dad.
They're muggles.
100%.
There was a muggle refugee at Hogwarts. It's a long story,
As
but
he
the long and short of it.
exhales deeply. Okay, what can I do for you?
We're just looking for something that would be safe for them to be for a little while, but
They were getting attacked by werewolves.
He looks at you.
no. And these are very trusted friends. They know my one secret that I'm a werewolf.
Oh, we do come from a proud family.
Yeah.
Well, as he starts sobbing a little bit. I lost everything. I have my notes were taken. Every component, every potion smashed. I have nothing. No more vein. I have. We
Who attacked you?
Grindelwald's followers.
When did this happen?
Hour ago, 2 hours ago.
So they could still be in the valley.
An hour ago, Dad? We need to get you out of here.
Whatever they wanted, they got.
What do you
Took
think
all-
they wanted?
Could be anything. Probably. Most definitely, it's our potion, our family
Do
potion.
you have any left? Any. At all. Like, I'm talking even a freaking drop.
As he waves at you to go downstairs into the cellar.
I'll follow him.
And when you guys do, you see empty glasses, bowls that have nothing in it, and then just a whole bunch of empty containers, spoons, molders, crushing stones, materials, but not any components.
There's not a single drop left. At all. Like,
You sh-
nothing I can remotely taste and potentially get components from.
The
And
only
this is the only living man that knows the secret to it.
yes.
Do you remember? You made it dozens of
I
hundreds
know
of
how to
times.
make it,
Are the
and he's gonna look up in the sky directly at the sun. We're not gonna find the components in a week.
are they far? They're
It's a
not
very
locally
specific-
sourceable?
It's a very specific reason why I live here and I made a home here. As he points, the mountains over there, an old silver mine. And then and he points further down, even further down into another group. There's a couple of moon seeds down there. Plant some Dittany over there. We have some monk shroud. We need some roots that are far trees about a day's trip from here.
Question
Yes.
for Jesus and for Dad.
Okay. Jesus and Dad. Got it?
Jesus first. Is Borlong still with us? 'Cause
Yeah, Borlong's still with you guys.
Is
He's
he still dragony?
Silver Moonseed Dittany.
Roots.
So-
Roots?
yeah, there's
That's all he said?
well,
Roots?
there's
Silver and multiple plants.
yeah, he points to each location.
Okay.
And has where he needs. He didn't actually specifically say the components. He said the first one and then started switching his wording to just say, "I planted something there. There's a tree over there. We need roots from a mile away or days away."
Days away.
Yeah. So he said the first component. But
Silver, of course.
yes.
So Jesus question. Warlong is with us. He's
Yes,
still dragony.
he's a dragon right now.
And I want to ask Dad.
Okay.
I don't. Do we know his name? Just Dad.
Edward.
He has a name. Yeah, Edward.
Sorry,
Edward.
Dad.
Impo.
This is all my friends. Guys, this is my dad, Edward.
Edward, I have a question.
Yes.
If you could fly, could you collect the ingredients in time?
If you were healed, could you collect the ingredients in time?
As he looks at the, I don't think he's big enough to carry me, but we can get the ingredients. If it's me, no. If it's us, yes.
If that wasn't to happen, do you have a safe room for whenever the change happens?
Did. It's down there in the cellar, and unless the mountain is blocked off, we have 2 rooms.
We need to go back and fix that, but we
Here's the
can.
last thing that I need. This needs to be brewed under a full moon and soaked for 8 hours in the light of the moon.
How do you brew it under a full moon? And you're
Stupid question.
Guess
Can
that's
you use
because you don't
anything from a
change.
wolfborn?
Wait, one more time?
Can you use anything from a wolfborn? Person who's born wolf?
Maybe like the blood you make an
or
antidote.
something?
No. Do you know the words that you are saying, though?
I'm a werewolf.
You can change in the daylight.
Freely.
It's his thing, dude. I don't know. I don't judge.
Well, we have to think. And then he makes a, actually, I will give you this one. Roll me an insight, Jericho.
Insight's worth.
Wisdom.
21.
21, okay. Yeah, as, no one else really is noticing, but just the way that he's looking at you looks very menacing. Well, we have to think our prince about these things. And gazes with you for like a second too long, and then
Not your
looks at
enemy.
you guys. Huh, what's up?
I said, I'm not your enemy.
That's everyone else. The first components, the first time this was made, was by your kin. So happened to just have pure enough blood that we were given access to. Know the information, and I perfected it. I think your mother, other than being a bitch, told Grindelwald of this, and the rest is what happened.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up.
They
Your
got.
mom, Grindy boy.
Yeah.
Is she
You're
a
kidding.
werewolf also?
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck her.
Yeah, it takes.
Roll me perception, everybody.
Please be good. That's a 13.
Where'd you go?
13.
4.
13.
This is another death story.
23.
Alright, as when you hear that, you kind of hear a slight of metal being clinked. And you see that Artie and Mia and Borlong were kind of not really paying too much attention, just kind of taking care of the kids and out looking. The second time that the word Grindelwald was mentioned, you see Artie kind of starts paying attention and turns. And he has this angered look on his face. Say it one more time. Say I dare you.
Oh god.
Roll me initiative.
Shit! Where's the new board?
Alright, he got a 25. Let's go.
Let me use my perception.
Sandworm. Fuck. Okay. So, I'm gonna look at Ferris because he's the one who said Grindelwald to me.
3 times per game. You say it.
He said the word to me.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Who must not be named.
Yeah, the big G.
The big G. The big old gangster.
The gangsta.
The gangster man.
Uh-huh.
Master G.
Who must not be
Yeah.
So, sorry.
So,
Mom
guys
and Dad
know me.
had fallen, yeah.
you guys know me well enough by now.
As he
and-
stands up, and you see that he's kind of knocking over some glass and like looking into drawers, and it looks like he's observing the situation of what just happened, and starting, after a little bit of just grunts and anger, he starts to clean up very specific notes, look into very specific pieces of paper, and start putting them on a mostly destroyed desk. And he starts doing that as Neff is speaking.
I'm
So,
gonna
my
help him, like,
mom,
pick up stuff.
I think I told you,
Karen
I
was good time.
super don't
There's
like her, and she's not a friend to me.
Okay.
But she actually tried to have me killed, which is why we moved to England in the first place.
What grounds?
Because Grindelwald wanted me dead.
Why would Grindelwald want you
Then
specifically?
that's
All right,
three.
roll initiative.
No!
Continue.
Why would Grindelwald, Big G,
You're good. You're
want
You're
you
gone.
specifically dead?
I guess he felt like my mom, either he wanted a test of loyalty from her, or he wanted to see if she would do whatever it took for him.
What age were you when this supposedly transpired?
Supposedly, I was 15, so I was a year ago.
So you were at mall wielding age. Got it. Okay. So by that grounds, I think the big G over here just probably didn't want a potential hammer swinging into his
Well,
face.
he's gonna have one now.
Were they together or anything? Or I mean, to call your
Yeah,
own
were
daughter.
they bout it or were they
Was she
bout it?
humping that leg?
Thank
I
you
mean,
for that.
that was a great dog joke. Okay.
I take offense.
Good. You should.
She had been a follower of his for a long time, apparently, and I don't know. That's,
4 years, as he just mentions out loud.
Thanks, Dad.
So
Yeah, it's a sore subject, and once that happened, we left her home. We came here.
How did she find this place then?
Yeah, this is pretty remote.
I mean, we couldn't even find it. There was a house elf whenever we came in, by the way. Was he yours?
I don't have a house elf.
He's muttering something about getting us. Sent a giant dog.
Inside
Had
joke.
pufferfish things.
Nundu.
Gills.
I like creatures.
So when you killed the Nundu,
I mean,
Well, we
not
did.
exactly willingly. The thing hit us
we
first.
smoked the elf first.
Yeah,
His
that
body's
elf was
out
kind
there.
of.
We could show
We're kind of
evil, chaotic.
Kind of
neutral.
we're
wanted.
kind of okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, we're kind
What
of
is-
wanted.
what did you do? You're
Well,
wanted by whom?
ministry.
Why?
Shit happened at work, at school, at work, at work.
Was your manager a dictator?
Yeah.
We need to drink
Or
some. We need to
showed
drink
up.
some tea just to be able to spill it. So.
Or showed up. They tried to take us in for something.
So we're being hunted by Grindelwald and the Ministry of Magic.
I'm being hunted. You're not being hunted.
We
by
have
the
a guy
horrors, thank
speaking
God.
on our behalf towards the ministry.
With our memories, so that's
With
bad.
our potentially slightly tampered with memories.
That's
To try and gain us
Good
favor with the
spell.
ministry.
hard. Yes.
Mr. Edward, in the interest of full disclosure, we're also aligned with a very evil necromancer.
Hey,
Hey,
some
I'm just gonna
people.
put my head
Hey,
in
this
my
man's
hand
been
and go,
attacked
hey.
enough. He's gotta know.
Hey.
Some people are potentially.
What?
Do you have a safe place for us for the moment? I don't want to
He's
be
like,
wild.
here.
All the way for me.
No.
I will explain everything. Can we maybe just keep these kids in the cellar for now?
Yeah.
And we'll
There's
help
room
you.
for 2 people in that cellar.
That's true.
Is there any kind of other shelter you have?
No, my house was destroyed an hour ago. No.
Not the house, just like a secondary shelter, summer home.
A summer home,
storage
winter
room.
home,
No.
a hammock.
Hammock.
That's it. I'm
I-
pulling the 10 out of Ferris's bag, just
All right.
throwing it down.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Um,
No, I'm kidding.
Can you say that?
it's up to you if you allow it or
I'm
not.
kidding.
Yeah, I understand.
You don't control that tent. That's what it's given to me.
Wow.
My
Mom.
fucking tent. No, I don't. I have no place of safety for. I built this home from months of hard labor, and that was me and my daughter's only location. There's a lab upstairs and 2 rooms, and a kitchen here. Like this.
We could figure it out.
Are we like halfway down the steps to the cellar when he's like talking about like can you
Sure.
give me like a general location of where we are inside of this proximity? Please and thank you.
No, wait.
So this would be the cellar.
I thought Mia
Oh,
already said
yeah. You guys are out here. So, oh, where's my doobity doobies? Doobity doobies. So this would be the
Doobity
cellar.
doogies.
So you guys can see. So this is cellar. And Mr. E-word.
This E-word.
Sorry.
You're good.
So that is the cellar right there.
Okay.
Porlongus. Oh! He's. No.
Covering.
He's on a tree.
Oh.
Okay, so as you go down,
Oh, I
So-
wasn't trying to
oh,
go down.
well,
I was just asking.
the cellar is there, but as he said, it only fits 2 people.
I'm just gonna turn around in frustration. I'm reaching to my bag of holding and thinking cauldron.
Okay.
Cool, cauldron with all of my Felix Minor ingredients in it. Sit down and start brewing and
As he looks at you, takes a couple of seconds, and looks at you, gives you a very dirty look. What have you been doing in that school for the past year?
I haven't been doing shit. No, I've been.
Can I hear him?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna be like, this is all my doing. This isn't any of theirs, dude. Okay? I'm a disciplinary transfer from an American school.
You're from the Americas as well?
Is he still really happy?
No. Oh, Ferris?
Yeah,
is?
yeah, no. Like,
Ferris
I'm,
is
I'm
for-
saying this as gruffly as I possibly can, but hiding it poorly.
I'm
there's just,
really
ship-
upset, man, and dude, come on.
Like, long story short, disciplinary transfer from a American school that, honestly, I'm drawing a blank on right now.
As
I had a really bad
title,
run-
forget to.
I had a really bad run of luck over there, and so they transferred me to Hogwarts to try and mediate that, but they didn't know about this. And I'm
I
just
need
gonna
to drink a disgusting vial of silver that makes me not want to kill my daughter once a month. I understand.
Gotcha. Yeah. So this right here, this is my disgusting vial of silver. If you need any,
It's cold.
Go.
Yeah.
well, yeah, it is gold, but
I'm also scared.
I'm speaking with the analogy.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Anyway, that being said, I have some ingredients on me. I don't know how many might help you here, but if it...
As he looks at all your ingredients, which I need to double check. But for the moment, I don't think any of those would help.
I don't think any of them match
Yeah.
either. I don't think he uses
as he
Sydney,
keeps
which is
looking
weird.
throughout, I would be very upset if I wasn't so worried about everything.
I know. I'm.
You
Yeah.
don't have a place for your friends or your muggles. And then as he looks through the window, as the glass shatters. Or a dragon. Where did you find a dragon?
It's her brother.
So you're also a dragon?
Unfortunately, no. I wish I was.
Brother not by blood.
Understand.
My mom was killed by Grindelwald.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
I thought I told you guys that.
No. You told us your brother was a dragon.
My brother's a dragon.
Your brother's a dragon, and your mom was killed by Grindel. It appears we share some form of a common bond.
Yeah.
As
she worked for the ministry.
As he
and
getting
she
out
was
all
on a
this piece of
raid.
paper and starts writing with a pen out as he tries to look for ink for a quill and it doesn't, so he just says, fuck it.
Here, dude, I got you. Like,
He
I know I've got one.
he writes down these things. If you guys want to copy it, you can. So, powdered silver,
Ooh.
powdered moonstone, which actually you would have moonstone in your alchemist kit, since moonstone is a conductor for a lot of
Is that
spells.
my
That was one of my magnets that fell.
I've been dropping stuff. I'm sorry,
Sorry.
for the noise.
Yeah,
pollution.
the magnet fell and it clinked onto the metal. So, moon seed.
Just moved.
Wow.
Yeah, moon seed. Dittany.
Spell that.
Dittany. So this one I'm gonna butcher, but
Spell it.
Valerian.
Valerian?
Valerian root.
That's a sleepy one.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. You paid attention. That is a sleep aid. As sometimes this potion, depending on how it's mixed, if it's not mixed correctly, just makes you pass out for 8 hours. Yeah. And then monk shroud.
All one word?
Yeah, monk shroud, all one word. So,
That's not mushroom-esque, is it?
I mean, a little bit.
'Cause I
If you
some
have,
mushrooms.
yeah, but it's not the same one. Ferris, you can roll an alchemist check. And if you are trained in Arcana, you can roll, but the
I am.
alchemist check is less of a DC than the Arcana check. So, if you have those trained, you can roll.
Can I, while he is attempting, I guess he's still kind of cleaning up.
Yeah, he's cleaning up. As he wrote these things down and gave them specific to Nep, but said it out loud too.
I want to try with my prestidigitation to kind of go around and maybe like pick some stuff up. It looks obviously like over
Yeah, sure.
turning over chairs and things that
Yeah, your assistant.
whatever I can do
Understand.
to clean.
I have no more luck rolls.
Unfortunately, not for the day.
11.
11. The only one that you would know would be the Moonstone, which is again it's a conductor for a lot of spells. It's a main focus.
Well, I mean, Dittany's pretty common, too.
Dittany. But you just know it as it's a healing herb, really.
Use silver, it doesn't take... Like,
Yeah, it doesn't take a
Captain
lot of
Obvious
to know
to know
silver.
that
But
one.
the other stuff you have no idea. What did you get on your Arcana?
Oh.
I thought I saw you roll. My bad.
I'll roll it for it. 12.
Yeah. Just the Moonstone would be the only one that you would know. You know what silver is, and if someone already said out loud what the root was.
Valerian?
Yeah, and you just said what the
So Moonseed Monk Shroud is what we're missing here.
which he points to the directions where these locations are, where these things are planted. Some might be a day's trip, some are right next to each other. Does not write any equation down, nor does he write a quantity, he just writes the name.
So grab a metric fuck ton of it. Got it.
The more we
You need to make a large amount.
the more
And silver is
Gonna
heavy.
help.
Is getting any of these ingredients dangerous? Or is it just like, just go here, pick it up, and then come back?
Well, if you pick the Valerian root without caution, as he's looking around, and then kind of throws you a gas mask, you can fall asleep forever.
Okay, so wear the gas mask.
How do you get this silver powder? Do you powder it? You
We-
get ore body and then
You get the ore and crush it.
Alright.
Usually Nat's really good at it. She has a pretty big hammer. A lot of the stuff that we have to do now is... We gotta take a little bit of ingenuity, but we can figure it out. We have a little bit of time.
You have a natural deposit of powdered moonstone?
No, we have to dig that out of the mines as well.
Gotcha.
I have the seeds are planted down there, as he points down the ravine. The root is a days away.
Can we get all these ingredients within a week?
If we
Is it doable?
are fast enough, yeah. Me by myself, no. But with 12 plus of us, we can get it done. Again, the only thing we need to do is bathe this in moonlight. And as far as I know, you and I are out of this.
Yes.
So when we make this potion, and y'all are in a safe house, can we give it to you while you're in the safe house?
It needs to bathe for 8 hours in the moon.
Never mind.
We're gonna have to be.
Answer is
So for
no.
this moon, you're out.
Will you guys hurt each other?
That's why we have 2 different locations to hide in.
Well, we do have an alchemist. Can help us brew, right?
Yeah. I can probably get it done.
I
If,
appreciate
pretty
the
good at it.
advantage.
if you give me any sort of thing to go.
I will-
Not now, but
I will give you everything I need for you to know to save my daughter's life.
understood.
And as he goes over, kind of gives you a big ol' hug.
Yeah, I'm
Who
gonna
looks
just
at
like
you like-
give him a big hug.
Whenever I'm gone, you literally have my entire life's work and family in your hands.
At me?
Yeah, he looks at you and he says that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a 16-year-old. I'm just gonna.
Very happy.
I am a little.
Welcome to my
I'm a little
world.
giddy, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold it up and be like, side effects.
I just need to take the edge off, man.
Hair of the dog.
A little bit.
Oh, that's a bad joke.
No, it's
So,
not.
I mean, not really.
I understand.
While we go get these ingredients, can you stay here and watch the kids maybe get acquainted with them?
I would really appreciate if one of you also more want to be useful. Just in case anyone decides that destroying my house and nearly killing me
Wasn't enough.
wasn't enough. Again, I woke up to the house destroyed. I assumed they thought I was dead. They didn't even bother to check.
Because I would have killed her.
Do you need
Oh, yeah.
me to heal you?
That would be extremely appreciated.
Understood.
Do you have juice?
Got 2 slots left.
I was gonna say I have a kit.
You want to use that first?
It doesn't heal a lot, but I mean I've got.
Let's do that first.
You
Give
can roll
him a
me
little
just
buff.
roll my general medicine check for him.
Oof, tough.
That was a 6.
As you look at him, and there's not a lot you can do with the medicine kit. He just
Imagine-
needs time to heal. But with magic, it would expedite a lot of the healing process.
Werewolves
Heal him for
differently, don't
5.
Yes, but he's not a werewolf right now. Healing for 5. Okay. As you cast a spell on him, you see the wound on his leg starts to slightly heal, but not fully. He just needs a little bit more time. But with the ingredients being laid out before you,
We have a week.
you have a week to gather these ingredients, brew them successfully under the moonlight to see
Under a
if
full moon specifically,
Full moon.
or
Yeah.
a
Full moon.
any moon?
They're out.
Full moon. This
full
one.
moon.
Full
So,
moon is in a week.
as in a week from now.
Okay.
And if this potion is not brewed correctly,
Wait another month.
you have to wait another month to try again. So, with this slightly downer of news, no house to sleep under for the 11 alphas plus their party. Your father's house being destroyed.
We have a tent.
You have a tent
River tent. Yeah.
that fits a good amount if you try hard enough.
They're little.
Yeah.
Go into barracks mode. Like,
Stack them.
With that, we will end today's game and pick up next week. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We do have a Ko-fi if you guys feel like that's something that you guys want to do. Subscribing, donating is not necessarily subscribing, liking, all that, the free stuff. That's where my heart is at right now. Please give us all those thumbs up. And if you're watching Twitch and if you miss any bit of this, remember that this episode will be edited, put on a Dream Production Films YouTube page next Tuesday by 10 a.m. So you can watch it just in time for next episode.
Yeah. That's what I do.
If you guys like the DM screen or the dice bolts,
party.
Huh?
yeah. Talon and Claw, guys.
Use
Use Divine and Conquer.
Talon
Divine
and
Conquer.
Claw.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's
10%
Divine
off.
Conquer. DIVINECONQUER.
Yeah. I'm not gonna double check that. Yeah, that's correct.
Barbarians don't know how to spell.
Yeah.
Neither
I,
does this
I
DM.
should have done it.
But alright guys, thank you so much. Remember, wands at the ready. Adios.
Woo!
Divine